cold. I've got cold hands all of a sudden. What is that? Okay, welcome everyone, and welcome to Skyrim. I just setting up the old, just the settings. So and then I'll be with you. So yeah, I could trim it off after everyone, but you know, it means I'm gonna have to delay the timestamp in. We don't want that, do we? You want me to whip it up there as fast as possible. Right, okay. Playlist. Necra. Necra the Divine. Necra the Dead Raiser. You know what do we call her? Anything you like. You can call her anything you like, actually. So I hope you enjoy the stream today. No more Skyrim with Uncle Ray Ray, the awesome, pulls herself out of ridiculous situations.
Well met.
Oh, hello there, Ghost. How are you? I hope you're feeling well. Oh, you're up on the top left now. Oh, excellent. A bit early, yeah. I was slightly early because I want to make sure everything was fine before I started. Yeah. So I wanted to make sure it was all fine. I started earlier, so everything's good today. About the time I did that, wasn't it? I do tend to be watching stuff and I completely forget the time. Silly, I know. Horror. Right, now I'll have a little bit of a surprise for you. Well, a couple of surprises. And some good news. And some good news as well, which is great. You know, that really cheers me up, the good news. I'm really happy now. I have good news for you. Two lots of good news. So I hope you have good news. I hope we all have good news. And let's hope Necra's not too miserable today. So what can I say? But howdy, partners! There's a big fat one like one. So I thought, bigger camera today. I thought I'll give you one chance, and then you can vote on it and say, do you want to keep it like this with a bigger one of, it actually looks like it comes out in better focus. So yeah, it's up to you.
My news is I am still alive.
You're still alive. Well, that's something, Ghost. That's the main thing. Oh, I haven't got my notepad. Naughty Ray Ray. Naughty Ray Ray. You should be whipped and flogged for that. In Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you could be whipped and flogged for doing that. Let me write down Ghost. Thanks, Ghost, for coming in. It's always easier when you're in. So thank you very much. Right, okay. Okay, it keeps sliding down. Must have. It's got such a small head. Get my small brain. Right, so ancient technology. So we got to come back to Sarine. Dumped all the stuff and everything's goody two shoes, but later on you'll never guess what I'll be doing. Yes, I should be playing Guitar Hero. Dan 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 dan. Two of them. Guitar Hero, Legends of Rock and World Tour. Because me and Jess are gonna have a go on that. And I've got a drum kit as well for it. And we're plugging it in, and I'll probably do drums, just do the guitar. We'll have fun times, but it'll be Friday instead of Wednesday, because he's working Wednesday. So I hope you enjoyed that silliness. Alright?
As far as the camera, I am not here to watch you. I want Skyrim.
You want Skyrim? Alright, well in that case we'll get on with Skyrim then. So I've got on the left hand screen, see if it come out better. So we still have the Arch Curate, the Ruler of the Fool. And we still have Lydia. And we of course are Necra, the unimaginably beautiful. And she looks like she's half dead, which is really how we should be. So let's go back, and then we'll do a little bit of the Necra, Hello, I'm Necra.
I knew it would come to this one day.
I wonder why it goes in here and. Oh no, we'll go back to Sarine. Yeah. Come,
be on your guard at all times.
Follow me. I have not, raised the dead yet. Sorry about all the markers. I'll take those off in a moment. Thank you, Ray.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
I don't like your attitude, lady.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
They say there's a lot.
While I doubt we'll ever be truly rid of vampires in Skyrim, you've certainly made it a much safer place for now.
Good.
I'm proud of what we've managed to accomplish. Let's get back to work. You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here.
That was last week.
Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day.
Am I going to get a chance to answer?
Just look around, will you?
I'm back from Stony Creek Cave with the enhanced crossbow schematic.
You're back and alive to boot. Fantastic.
I haven't got boots.
I see. Clever dwarves. With a similar technique and a little tinkering, I should be able to improve the capabilities of our crossbows.
Good. Perhaps we'll forget about the supplies.
I often wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around. Oh well.
Dead.
We'll have
probably.
to manage with the scraps we find. Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills,
dull.
you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
Oh, how dull. I won't ask you anymore, you'll probably send me on another one. Do you know anything about the old Dawnguard?
I've only heard stories. Not sure if any of them are true. Like that they were supposed to guard some vampire here, but wound up all becoming vampires themselves when they saw how powerful he was. And then preyed on the rift until finally someone put them down. I guess it doesn't matter now. At least Isran is trying to do something noble with the name.
Okay.
Yes,
Right
she
then.
has about 4 or 5 schematics she wants you to find.
Yeah, I know, yes. Yes, she does do that. Hello.
That spell looks dangerous.
So yeah,
Keep
our
your distance.
permanent ones, we can actually go into their inventory and equip them with whatever they want. Oh, I may have took off his weapon. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll give him that. I won't give him those crappy arrows. I'll give him one of those. He doesn't need more than one. A little trick I found many years ago. Right, did I well, I think he uses magic mostly. And then you've got, of course, the screaming, raging nutcase that works here. Right, okay, so let's see.
Magic attacks anyway.
Yeah, he does, yeah. I just thought of that at the last minute. Right, so loads of little side content bits, like, you know, we can summon Durnveer, we can speak to Viarmo at the Bard's College. So we'll probably do the Bard's College today, by the time we started something new. And, you know, we've got Shalidor's writing, so I think that's just one of his random doodads. And we might well do this one. You know, although this is a Creation Club one, it's got an interesting one. So we might do that one. And then we got Bones for you know, I don't know about that one. I'm not sure whether that is a proper one or a Creation Club one. Not really sure. And then we got some kill contracts, and you know, speak to Gunmar, which didn't work in. So, and then hopefully we can harvest.
Shalidor has several reports out there.
Yeah. And then hopefully we'll find a wood elf. Alright, you know, we could go to Black Reach as well, of course. So let's see, what shall we do first? Let's see. Ooh, that's just tricky, this, isn't it? Yeah, I think we'll leave these. They do seem a little bit odd, don't they? Come, my friendlies. So yeah, I got you know, city character voice. I hope you enjoyed city character voice. I have noticed that, you know, I'm getting some more views. I don't know whether more people just coming in, having a look and switching off, or whether they're liking it. But thank you very much for those extra views, everybody. I think last one on Saturday got about 100 and somewhat views, so that's really nice. So thank you for that. Right, let's find something to do. I think we've done a little bit of a Dawnguard now. I mean, we could keep going, but, you know, Gunmar's kind of broken. You know, I'm very tempted to do it vanilla, you know. Armed with Chaos, I won't do that one, but we'll try and find that at some point.
Wood elf blood can be found at
where?
Sands, Orchanda, an enemy mage lies retreat. Body just inside the entrance Autumn's Hade clearing. Body under an overhang.
Right, that's a lot, isn't it? Right, okay. Right, let's see. Right, Bethardams. I said, was Bethardams? Right, let's have a look. Bethardams. Just three. Right, I don't know what that is there. Not really sure what that is there. Was that to remind me to go there? Or was it to remind me to go here? It could be, I don't know. So, Bethardams. Yeah, Bethardams is, I don't know, which one is it? That's in Vanchenzell. They're kind of all over the place.
Go to Dawnguard.
Or go to the Dawnguard, yeah, I'm trying to find Bethardams. I'm not quite sure where it is at the moment. I think that's Elftown, yeah. Bethardams, that one? No, it was fault. So, it's got to be somewhere like around here, isn't it? Or around this edge. So it's usually around this edge, or it's down by Riften. Can't remember which one. So, let's see. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll do something else while we're thinking about it. Right, let's see. We could do a kill contract. These are going to be a little bit tricky because I've got to get the dead to do it, you see, because I'm not allowed to do it. I'll tell you what, let's find these writings first of all. Let's find these writings. Nice easy job just to start off. Hey, what do you say? Hey. Sorry about that. And you know, I'm a bit more Necra, you know. So Guitar Hero later, baby. I can't record that, but I still a couple of words before I started playing. Wait a minute. The settings of the sound has gone miles back up again. It always does it every single time. It keeps everything out except this ambience mod, which is a mod I took out ages ago. It's still hanging around. I'll do a quick save too while I'm out.
That'll teach you.
Right, I have got a lot of markers, haven't I? Right, okay, let's take all these markers off. That's the one we're doing, isn't it? It'll take a while, I suppose, to get them now.
Told you before, orphan mods left behind.
Yeah, they never seem to disappear, do they? I wonder why that is. They used to disappear. But yeah, I won't go on about a rant about. It's this place, isn't it? I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Where am I? There. Right, okay, so it is in Halted Stream Camp. Right, okay, just one. Right. Come, my children. So first of all, let's set these things up. Don't forget the ethereal crown. Magical thing that it is. Alright, it's a magical thing that we have. Magical power. We have the power to raise the dead indefinitely. How is that possible, you may ask? Well, it is possible. Yeah, I've got to do it twice. I think I did 3 times there. It's got to say that it's added. Once it's added, then it appears in powers. Hang on, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Or at least until your console crashes.
Yeah. Right, okay, there it is. Right, okay. So, I usually have this one in this hand, and I'm not sure what goes in that hand. Right, Halted Stream Camp. Where's the fronty door? Round here, do. Right, children. Go. Destroy my enemies. Then I shall raise them from the dead, not raise them. Oh, what a dreadful shame. I was so enjoying them too. Neutralised everyone? Good, why don't we bring those back to life?
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
There we are. Now we have an army. Yeah, and what a lovely sound that they utter. So pleasing, isn't it? Yeah. I feel much happier when I have the moans and groans from all the other disciples. Come, dearest ones.
One of the bandits was a wood elf.
That's a good point. Bandit dog. I know, I'll soon tell by the ears. Let's have a look. Aha! I say this one is. I will destroy this. This is the now. I would like to do this because if I do a weapon in this game, it's gonna be a conjured weapon. I won't be using a real weapon, and we can't use a sword because that instantly crashes the game. So we'll have to use this. Then I'll put some poison on. So this is the only time I'll ever use a dagger. I do have spells, yeah. Actually, that might not be a bad, that might be a better idea, Ghost. What a tremendous achievement. Right, what should we do? Crackle? Let's see. Hailstones. Wow, isn't that nice? Scorching hands. Oh, and a bit of incendiary flow. I think that did it. Did it say, oh, was it not? I mean, it had pointy ears. It could have been one of the other ones then. Oh, what a dirty, rotten shame that was. I'm almost displeased. Right, where is it? It wasn't a wood elf. Hello, Pepper. Pepper, how are you? It's great to see you, Pepper. You beat an Elden Ring. It shouldn't be possible. It shouldn't be possible, but you did. Well done, Pepper. Okay, just checking there's nobody else I've missed. Righty-o-do. Okay. Alright. Well, don't lie down there, all deceptive like.
Grats, Pepper.
What did Pepper say? Just hey yo. What, just hey yo? Hang on. Hey ho, away we go. Just hey yo. Well, I think congratulations on that. Right, and then we'll go to his inventory and see what it has. For what is... Oh, I don't know what it I'd give it a weapon, but I haven't got one. Why should I carry weapons? I could give you a pickaxe, but you'd lose it, wouldn't you? You'd have to fend for yourself. Right, come, my children. Oh dear, holy buttocks.
She beat you in Elden Ring.
Oh yeah, I've got no doubt about that. I'll tell you what though. Hooray! Harvest blood! No. No, we don't want to do that. So let's raise the dead again, shall we? I do love raising the dead. They are so immaculate when they're raised. Come, we need everyone. We need to kill this vicious creature that lieth upstairs there. That's why I can avoid the axe. It's trying to cut me in two, you see? You know what I mean? It's like... right, hang on. Where am I going? There's a door, isn't there a door to the... Ah, yeah, I was going to say that. Come. Come with me, my children. Destroy them all. It's not a cave, Ghost, it's a mine. Alright.
Sorry, but I'm a guy.
I'm a guy. You're a guy. Oh, Pepper. I always thought you were what? I don't know why. It must be because of the name Pepper.
My bad.
But what on Pepper? In that case, I'll look at you in a whole new light now. Oh, look at this ugly person. How rancidly ignorous of him. I think that sorted that out.
Ran off, I suppose.
As you can see, they're a pretty destructive force. Oh, well done.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Yeah, destroy them. Yeah, I just remember that. Pepper, I always thought Pepper was like a, you know, like a lady's name. Yeah, I apologise if I ever thought you were a lady. I don't know, I just had that ring about it.
Who's there?
You don't want to pick up all the stuff again, don't you, Ghost?
Ran off, I suppose.
Haven't you finished yet? How many does it take to tango? Goodness gracious. I expect you to do it in about 1 minute. Come, it could get a bit congested in the corridors. So, yeah, I've got a couple of snacks, I've got some nuts. So I'll have a nut now. I'm a bit nutty. So, guitar hero later, I'll be thrashing. I also have a real guitar as well, but you know, if you're wondering. I can't play, I can only play about 4 chords.
Something's not right here.
But
Be
it's amazing
careful.
what you can do it 4 chords.
I think we may be in for some trouble.
Really? You know, you may well be right
bounty
there.
this time. Walk into the city.
Why don't
I
you go
just like
down
the
and
name.
have a look? You just like the name? Yeah, it's a cool name, I admit. Right, which one of those is Lydia? Oh, there. Sorry,
What
Sarama.
now?
Can't I direct her? Well, I can't direct you. I'll have to
What is
point
it?
at you then. Come, my children. Well, there's an evil man there.
I'm on it.
Go, my children. Destroy the beast.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Don't turn him to ashes. I can praise him then. He'll be mincemeat shortly. Let us watch the death and destruction. You too can go through Skyrim without lifting your finger if you so choose. For I have proved it. Although I have died a couple of occasions. Mostly because I'm an idiot. You can instantly change hands to something else without going into the menu thanks to Control, my mammoth tusk. So I always forget which one it is that has the mammoth tusks, so save you having to kill a giant. Well, we can't have dead things lying on the ground littering the place, can we? So let's do something about that.
As older.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, who lit the flames? Well, he seems to have avoided it. He probably died just after I did it. Thank you. So you got to, you know, wait till that does that before it won't appear otherwise. Hang on, what am I doing? Yeah, he must have died shortly after. Someone lit the blue touch paper.
Think your crown knocked the jar down.
You could be right
You
there,
don't have to
Ghost.
see me in a different light.
You don't have to see him in a different light. Yeah, I'm thinking completely different now. It's kind of stunned me a little bit, although I'm easily stunned, aren't I? I'll have the iron ore, anything to do with ore, smithing, enchanting. I whip it into my back pocket because we're the star of the show. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, Shalidor's insights. Let us read this Shalidor's insights. Goodness me, I don't understand a single word. Or org. Wow, it's a fascinating book, isn't it? How absolutely ignorant. I'm going to take those. Anything valuable, of course.
Hope you can read that scribble.
Yeah, well, it's not scribble, it's ancient text. Ghost. Right, I could do this. This is a very powerful one. The highest level in this game is 45, so 30, there's a lot of the enemies. We may scroll our way
My
to
name
success.
is deceiving, sorry about that.
It's very deceiving, yes. I think we'll change it to Pepper Pictures Manly Pepper Pictures. Now I might do that just in case I haven't got a restoration
I am a bit long
or.
in age, but I am not that old.
Yeah, don't get too long, Ghost. Don't get too long. I'll just do that, and then I can have another nut. How forward to this. Guitar Hero. Excellent.
Floats your boat, Pepper?
By the way, I have some great news. Great news for people who like games like Skyrim. The new Avowed one that we're all going, everybody's going on about. The early looks at the game look very impressive. Combat still needs a little bit of work. They've been trying to improve it because it looks a little bit flat sometimes, but there's great feedback on it now. Lots of impacts, so they've managed to improve it. I always do that, don't I? Go out through there. And the talk generally around the town is it's looking like a very good game. And I was watching it. The music is incredible apparently, and I was listening to some of it. Music is incredible. The jaw-dropping scenes are incredible. So it's got a lot of the things that Skyrim has, plus exploration rewards you as well. So it's got all the things I want in an RPG, and it's on Game Pass. So I wouldn't have to buy it or anything. But the thing is, let's go back and talk to Ulrich first. The thing is, I am so confident that I am going to enjoy it because it'll have everything that I want. That I've gone out and bought
Never tried the earlier game Pillars of Eternity.
No, I tried Deadfire. I tried Deadfire, but I don't like that over the top looking down view where they're quite small. I don't like that. I prefer a third or first person game, preferably a first person. Avowed is first person. They've announced and admitted there is a third person mode for people that like it in third person. So they have catered for people like, and I think when they do things that cater for other people's tastes, I think that's a great thing in games. Accessibility is a great thing. So some people like third person, some people like first. So it gives you a nice choice, which is exactly what we want. Okay, but I'll be doing it mostly in third person, in first person, but I'm soon. So what I'll do is I have bought it, pre-ordered it, but with a map as well. I'll cut out.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
So, because the map looks amazing, innit?
Excellent. I'll start translating it.
It looks
Shouldn't
really
take
good.
me more than a day or two.
Very colourful, nice big
name?
map, and it's worth framing really. Plus, 5 days early, which I'm not too worried about. But I'll tell you what, I should play a little bit, and I'll see if I can record an hour. I'll try and do it with Twitch. It's your name, Pepper, your call. Yeah, don't have to change your name because of what I said there, Pepper. You keep it as it is. Right. I won't ask him if he's translated it yet because that would be a waste of time, wouldn't it? Have you got any interest in ancient Falmer tomes?
Well. I haven't seen one of these beauties in a long time. A rare find in the original Falmer language.
Yeah.
You're damn right I'm interested. Question
Thank you, guys.
are you selling?
Depends how much you're paying.
Well, considering no one else in Skyrim would buy something they couldn't possibly read, I'd say you don't have much of a choice. Tell you what, you bring me books like this, and I'll pay 1,000 gold each.
Well,
I'll even
that's
throw in
very
a
kind of you,
translated
sir.
edition I have for free. Interested?
Yes.
Here you go.
Wow, what the... Oh, how
And
nice.
This is the first instance where I had to talk about you other than directly.
Is it? Is that good or bad, Ghost? But no, you don't have to change your name. But yeah, so police turned out to go at it, but you know, after about an hour, I thought, oh, you know, I don't like it when you're so far away from the character. I don't like it being, you know, I want to be in close. You know, I only had to go on Baldur's Gate because you could come in a little bit closer.
There are few places where one can
it made the camera really awkward to do, so I couldn't continue with it. I may go back to it at some point and see if I can get past whatever I did and try and do more of Baldur's Gate. But at the moment, I'm finding it too kind of frustrating to play. So I'll have to kind of
the local noise
because I see them walk into all kinds of problems, and I haven't been able to sort that out. Right, so let's go and take this to Septimus out there. Alright, so I will be getting about. I will try and get a recording up for you, or maybe in the beginning of the game, show some of the jaw-dropping views and stuff. Loads of choices, different kinds of builds, so you can play it different ways as well. And your choices matter in it too, because you can change the game by your decisions. So another reason why I want to get it. And then it will come out on PlayStation because Microsoft are going all in on putting it on every platform now, and I will buy it again so I can broadcast it, because I won't be able to broadcast it very well on Xbox.
When
Septimus.
the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
I didn't understand a word of that. I bought all the blood you require.
I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
I do feel for him. I'd love to put my dead creature's hands all over him, to be honest. But they seem to have left now. Well, where's Werther? Is he outside? Oh no, he's still there. Oh, I say, that's rather deceiving, isn't it? Oh, what great fun. Come, my unions. Follow me.
What is this?
Oh, we seem to have walked into something.
Doubtful after a fast travel that far.
Crown thralls are doubtful after a fast travel. Yes, yes. So don't worry, I'll get another pile along with this one. Oh, look, an essence extractor. I'll have that one. Oh, and the ruined lexicon. A skull, just in case I need to, because at some point I will raise some bodies myself, create my own skeletons. You watch. Not irritating at all, this.
Skyrim in VR must be nauseating.
Skyrim in VR must be nauseating. It's not. Now, a lot of people do that, get that when they watch it in VR, but I play it, and it was only the very first time I played it, I felt a little bit funny. But since then, I have had nothing, and I've played it for 4 to 5 hours.
As long as it does not move too fast, it's okay.
I've played for 4 to 5 hours on on the original quest, which is very light. So there was hardly any electronics in it, bar the lenses and then a wire leading down to the thing. So it was very light, so I could do that for a long time. And I never had any problem anymore in VR. So I'm one of the lucky ones. I just wish I could read. So we have this strange book, which I do believe does something, but I can't remember because my memory's not great, is it? So yeah. Did we see that that short? I'll just say that back here. Alright, then we see that short one where I got out of jail free. I don't know, maybe that's why I'm very, very awesome, because whatever a situation that I'm in, whether it's a quick save and I'm quick loading, or and a death kill or whatever, I always seem to get out of the situation. Well, I thought my way out of it yet again, and our assassin got out of that problem by using his brains. Oh, I say, what's this?
Come, my champion.
I'm not your champion, monster.
Who do you think brought Septimus here? Who do you think protected you on your journey to open the box and loose my knowledge on this world?
I don't know.
Your free will is an illusion.
Really?
Whether
It increases skill in fighter, thief and magic.
business, but I will be in.
One tire only.
Now, you have my Oghma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages, as revealed to Xarxes, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world.
No.
Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now,
I thought he was a
it is
tool.
in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
I do like the blackness and the inky depth, if that's the right word. You'll have to take the pot. Well, seeing as he's passed on, you know, I could revive him, but, you know, I don't know, should I? We could have two, you know, we could have Septimus. Is he useful? No, he's turned to ash. What a blessed relief for him. I just did that again.
Not revive ashes.
Yeah, that's what we got. That's why we got it. So you know, some of the some of the automatically go to ashes, but we try and remove that with a mod. Was it no ash necromancy or something? So that we can.
For me.
You have long range eyes. It doesn't matter what actually you have long or short sight. You can still use VR because you can get lenses or you can wear glasses. So it's not a problem.
Let's get indoors.
In fact, I
anywhere, just out of this.
I'm talking, Sarine. Whereas I you know, because it's adjustable, the eye distance on the Quest anyway. I don't have that worry, and also on PSVR 2 you have an adjustment for your eyes, so you can still see. So if you have trouble, you can just put lenses in. So there's plenty of places that sell lenses, so you can get over it with that. Or just wear your glasses, because you can give you spacers for glasses. So you know, really good. But you know, I don't think VR is really taken off hugely. It's very it's popular, but until they get big games out like this game, then you know it won't actually be highly successful. That's when it will really kick off. That's when we have a long game, but I suppose that might be a bit too much, mightn't it? Right, let me see. So I'll tell you what, let's do some.
Kind of early for VR.
Yeah, I think VR is still in that middle stage where it got us all excited at the beginning. It's now got the stage where they're okay, but they upset people. They're too heavy. You know, once they get over that problem of weight and they do very light ones, then that is when it really take off. So I'll tell you what, we're going to do something different now, because this is a Creation Club one, but it's quite an interesting one with some good rewards. So although I might summon Jorn there first, silly old fool. Let's do it here in the freezing cold. Right, how do we do it? Is it a shout? Yes. Let's summon the loutish thing.
Door.
Have I got to do it on the ground or up in the air? I'll do it up in the air. Maybe I've got to do all three.
Skyrim VR is kind of janky. Not sure you can summon here since no place to land.
Good point, Coast. I'll get to the shore. What did you say there about? Hang on, I don't think that came up. Yeah, if I don't move too fast. Yeah, sometimes I do move a bit fast. Troubles with VR, you know, you're kind of looking around. You aren't You know, so if you see something, you know, you're always going like this. Oh, what's that? You know, so you're kind of replicating real life. That's the thing. So it's hard not to do that because that's the way you naturally would do things. I'll try the full lot. I don't think he'd like it here. Okay, in that case, let's find somewhere to go then. Come, let us. Poor dead, still besodden with soddens. Right, let's see. Where would we like to go?
Yes, you do need to do the full shout.
The full what? The full shout, yeah. We've managed to work that out. It's a miracle. Right, what's this? Speak to Viarmo. We could speak to Viarmo. I'll tell you what. Let's go here and summon him, and then we'll go to Viarmo. Right, well, I consume nuts. It could be we've got to wait until, you know, we're in a battle or something. On the ground. I hope I'm doing the right one. Yeah, I am. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, there he is. Ah, wait a minute. We haven't done the final one. So you don't have to do the whole thing, Ghost. I nearly broke my hand in VR before. Yeah, you've got to be careful in VR. Obviously, everything out of reach. And if you can, I like to sit seated. You can summon me any time. Right, what I'm going to do now is I am going to turn off the speaking on the accessibility. I should be able to do this.
Just needs a place to land.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so I can. Oh, wait a minute. Options. No. No, it don't look as though I can. So I turned it off, but it seems to be still coming on. Right, so let's go to. I'll get there in a minute. Let's go to that one. Let's go to the Bard's College. Got lovely nuts, and then I've got a nice chewing gum to finish off. I'll just have a quick munt.
From the castle, you used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains. It's exactly what I'd imagined.
Oh, don't go on so. Here we are. Necra with our little bag of tulips. May not be tulips though. And doesn't it look nice here? You know, it's not bad on there.
What do you need?
You didn't have to come to tell me all that and run.
You did not learn a new shout from Dermy.
I think I did, Ghost. I unlocked it. I just unlocked it. I had one dragon soul left, so I just unlocked it. You must have missed that, Ghost. You must have been too busy writing something down. Sorry, that wasn't some kind of corny joke. I mean, a little bit. What am I doing? What am I doing? I always get this wrong. I always go that way for some reason. Right.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
Well, I'm looking to apply to the college.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
I want to be a bard that raises the dead. What do you need me to do?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim.
Is that the wife?
Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
I can think of something.
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite.
Oh, what fun.
I need you to retrieve the poem.
A Necra that sings
wow,
her
what
thralls
a
into
terribly
existence.
exciting quest. A Necra that sings her thralls into existence. Yeah, that's a good idea, Ghost. I must work on that one.
Pardon me, but I trust you've been working on
So,
your poem.
what is this poetic Etta? Is that the wife, or?
I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it.
Well, I'm asking you.
I wish you luck
I'll
in
ask
finding
him
the
then, so I can find him. Right, I'll tick all these off in a minute. I've done him once, or was it twice? I don't know. Right, let's see. So we'll do that. I'll tell you what, we'll do that later. That'll be like an end thingy. Right, so let's do this one and find out what we've got to do. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See exactly what we've got to do. We've got to find it. So it's in wherever that place is. Well, I came in and went straight back out. How exciting. Time is so measurable, isn't it? Right, let us partake in... I'll zoom right out on my map. I have the ability to zoom very close in or very far in. It's completely my choice. Right, it looks like we haven't been there. Oh, how exciting. Dead Man's Respite. Oh, lovely. Let's go to Forebear's Holdout. Let's see how long they can hold out. Very little time, haven't I? Well, I'm going to get a chewing gum out now. I hope you don't mind. Although, first of all, I'm just having a quick swill.
Nothing like Skyrim in the morning.
Nothing like Skyrim in the morning. You're right there, animals with horns. What's it like to have horns? I think what you want to do. I think what you want to do, animals. I don't know if you stream, but if you do, you ought to get some horns. Then you could, really play the character then, couldn't you? That's my advice.
I think I'm rank 42 also on my PS4 playthrough, or 41.
That's pretty good, yeah, pretty good. But I know what I'm on. It's quite a look at that. Hallelujah, we're on the same one. How exciting. We're on the same page. Right, let's see what we can do on the conjuration tree. So what I might do, you see, is I think I'm going to start reaping and sowing. At least, if I can read that. You loot 60% more bones. I don't know if I want to do 60% more bones. So I'll tell you what. Let's go. Why can't I? Oh yeah. So because I'm going to start creating some things. Yeah. So all stuff like that. I'll do the other one later. Right? Is this the one? No, it's not. No, of course it isn't. No, don't be silly. Come, my children. How many is there? Oh, what a shame. Well, oh, wait a minute. We've got the horse. Don't walk off, my little cherub. Are you two you can walk? I saw punishment for not killing them quicker. Because I can't pick those in mid-flight, can I? Well, apparently the horse is trying to.
Skeleton route. You eventually get a scale that does not count towards your summon limit.
Well, you think it's a waste of time then? And this horse can go anywhere, by the way.
Who's there?
That's my business. I don't know which is the correct way. I think we'll just go bouncing around. Follow the kind of main route up. I mean, it's pretty obvious it's up here, isn't it? through the secret pathway that I have forged.
No, it lets you get an extra or more skeletons.
No, it lets you get an extra or more skeletons. What, additional ones on top of like what you be before? How I said that in perfect English was incredible. Oh, sorry, bunch. Yes, I picked the correct road then. Well, it looks like we've picked up on the inevitable dragon again. How can I get out of this mess? Will it shove me into a corner from whence I cannot imagine? A dragon, right, I'll have to bring back the horse probably. The glorious I must do this on Xbox actually, these glorious oh dear. I kind of think I thought I'd let it get to the very tiny last bit and then do it. Although it might be too late then. Sorry, was that too loud? So your limit was 2 summons. With that perk, you should get more depending on how many full skeletons. Really? You can get additional ones on top? Wow. Cool, Ghost. Cool, I'll set to try that one. I might rehearse one and then I'll do like a proper stream one. Right, I'll have to do something about my health. I do seem to be, you know, it could be that I'll run out of it before I take the pill, you know, because it's got to like take a second. Who knows? Who cares? Right, let's see. Gosh, it's got a long list here, hasn't it? First of all, fortify my health. How much I should fortify it? That's probably the best I can do, although I might have had a better one. I did have a better one. Fortify me light armor might be good. I just keep taking them and just use them up, you know. Oh, 28, let's use all these up. Okay, I think we're okay now. Don't you talk to me in that tone of voice, Mr. G.
If you had the Lick mod and the requirements, you could become an undead Lick.
Oh, how exciting. Oh, that is thrilling, isn't it? I'm almost thrillingly delighted by that. Right, let's see. I have to restore my health. I can do 88 now, so we're getting into the upper levels of healing. I do feel like this thing is on my back. I'm just going to get retired to a safe point because I feel like it's got it in for me.
For this character.
Yeah, she could say that. She's rather weak, isn't she? Let's have a look at her effects. Because yeah, we want to find out any time. You know, we have all this dark elf stuff, by the way. It's extra special stuff. Apparently, alchemist leather bracers. It's probably why I'm dying so quick. So let's see, what was I normally wearing? Oh yes, we must wear this. That one. Oh, I've got a little pouch as well. How exciting! Yeah, that's because I was doing a little. I think I was doing a little bit of smithing or something. I don't know. What's that one? That's 55. What's that one? Where is it? Oh, tough choice, isn't it? I think I increased my light armor. What do I normally wear? I've forgotten. I think it's a hodgepodge, isn't it? Oh, that'll do. I mean, it's clear enough, isn't it? What was I doing? Where is he? Red dot, isn't he? I can't even see the red dot. Is there a red dot on my periscope? Oh, there it is. There's a red dot. Go kill them. Destroy all invaders. Well, I think they did that. Well done. But I can't raise the dragon, isn't it?
Running and hiding from that vicious dragon.
Well, that's what I do, Ghost. We're that kind of build. You know, we have everything we need in this build to stay alive, and that's all I care about. Let's just stay alive. Wait for it! Wait for it!
Looky here,
What do you say, huh? Pretty impressive, huh? Come on, come on. God, I thought I had that because I got on Xbox and man, I'm enjoying it. Oh, what a crazy lunatic you are. I must bring you back.
If your sneak skill was hurt out, you could just stay and sneak and let the thralls fight.
Yeah, I could plant something, something else. I could do that. I don't know if that came out very legible. I don't really need to be legible. Come, my champions, as soon as I move. Yeah, then it'll be some bandits now. How exciting as well. Wow, we're going in with an army. How quaint. Oh, Naked Imperial. How exciting. Well, that really makes my teeth stand on end. I look very much like the master, don't I?
Near naked.
Near naked, yes. Don't worry, they can be naked, I don't care. They won't last long. Oh, I might throw them in the bin and replace them with clothed ones. Made of cloves. Where would you think it would be? Would you think it'd be down there? That's looking like it, isn't it? So, do I go round here? Let's have a look. I'll do it quicker. I want to see if this leads to it. It doesn't. Okay, so in that case we'll go this way. Oh, I love the sound. So pleasing to the ear, isn't it? Dead peoples moaning. How exciting. So one of these days I might find my tape that Jess is dying to hear again, of that lovely song that I wrote some time ago and performed as well with the Moog synthesizer, or Wasp, very first commercial Moog synthesizer to the public, and my guitar and my friend as well on the lead guitar. Although when I made this song, he wasn't part. We weren't we weren't a band. We were just like a couple of friends who were just toying around with guitars. Dead Man's Respite. So and I multi-tracked it, 4 tracks, and did it all myself. And one of these days I'll find it and I'll show you a little. I'll just do like 10 seconds of it. But you can't write down the words because it's copyrighted. Really awesome. I know. Tell me what you think.
Welcome to the stream hall. Hope you enjoy it. If there is something you do not like, please say something.
Yes. I heartily endorse that. If anybody's watching and enjoying the magnificent voice acting. Alright, it may not be quite as good as I think. And the different builds that we're doing, because we're trying builds that we've never done before. And I haven't decided what I'm going to do in Avowed yet, but I'm very much thinking about a mage. But I could do a bit of mage with a bit of sword. I'm not sure yet. I haven't really decided because there's so many different ways you could do it.
Do not kill the ghost.
Do not kill the ghost. Oh, look at these poor sorry souls who can't even see me. Come in, my children. I'm sure you'll activate them into action.
Where'd you come from?
Okay, if you could kill a few on the way.
Where'd you
While I just have a look around and maybe open a few vessels. Oh, how terribly exciting play. I'm just going to do a quick save, just in case all things destroyed.
Did Necra get the Atronet Mark's pool spell?
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins.
I think I may have forgotten.
Now.
I did it with the other character for some reason. I may have forgot that. I do apologise. One day I'll get round to it. I am sorry. I can't believe. Yeah, once I finish the stream, I'm busy, like, you know, doing some time stamping, doing my tea, and, you know, by the time I've done my tea and start, you know, then I, you know, all of a sudden,
I think it was in the college.
It just pops out of my head. So I do apologise for that. I won't take no weapons off them because obviously they need them. Because we can erase them, of course. So I'll be attempting to go through this game where I hardly ever do any combat whatsoever. Hello, Svaknir. He obviously didn't like that comment. Oh, I didn't bring them back to life, did I?
You do need to follow the ghost, because he does not wait for you.
Okay. I'll just do that to make sure it comes up. I don't know why I put it on the left. It does look like it does show a bit more of the word, you know, the words. So maybe looking on the left is a good idea. I did ghost. Were you not watching? I did come out of sneak mode to talk to him. I was doing that, and I went like that and talked to him, and nothing happened. I don't think anybody likes to speak to me anymore, so it could kind of ruin this quest. You know, I may have to like take all the mods out and see if the game totally crashes, and see if I can get some of these things to kickstart. Because I don't know, I seem to be getting problems on this one. I don't seem to be having problems on the other one. Oh, the other good news that I want to tell you about is, do you remember Tara Main, my best character that I have on my Xbox? Level 49, I think.
Or using the crown with him in the area messed him up.
Could be, yeah, could be. So I've managed to get Tara Main working, and so far I've, you know, done it. I've quit it out. I've done some saves, come back out again, gone back in. Everything seems to be working. So what I had to do was I had to go back 3 levels. I did one of the early saves, so she's lost 3 levels. Which means she probably hasn't done the Book of Love and the Falmer one. You know, where at one minute we're trying to help lovers get back together again, and the next minute we're, you know, siding with the Falmer and trying to help them in, you know, making sure that people who, you know, pray for Talos are punished. But I thought that was a nice reversal, because we're very mysterious characters, Talos. So I managed to get that one working. So that's great. So if I can stream her at all, I will do that. Okay. And yeah, I hope it don't crash, and hope Twitch actually works properly, because it's an almighty problem with Twitch at the moment.
Track being set off.
Track being set off, yeah. Do get a bit lost in here, don't we?
Who's there?
There's some spiders. If you could sort that out, Sarina, because I'm not doing the work. In Skyrim, it's such an easy, you know, such an easy life they give you that you can practically go have any build, destroy everything, even whether you partake or not. I thought I'd throw a couple of big words at you. Why am I taking this stuff off?
If you had not messed up that ghost, he would lead you.
Well, I didn't do anything ghost. Mods. Damn mods. Let's raise the dead again, shall we? Oh, they seem to be aggravated by something behind the wall. Let's try and block up the entrances even more. We've got some pet spiders now, how exciting! Oh look, a hidden chest there. So yeah, in Avowed. So I'm going to be talking about Avowed, because Avowed looks like it's going to be the best thing we've got since Skyrim. Yeah, I don't care about all the fuss about it. You know, if it's a good game, I can't care less what's in it, as long as it's not a terrible story or whatever. Like, and I'm sure it won't, because they have a reputation of being very good at things like that. So I think it will go down well. That's why I bought the special edition.
Where'd you come from?
Because the map looks really beautiful. I was thinking of getting the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I think I'm going to leave it because it's kind of a tricky game.
You need the ghost to activate the boss.
Okay, well, I'm surrounded by hordes of minions at the moment. I only use it once a day. I don't think so. I can do it more than once a day. We need more assistance to rip apart these vicious spotters. Come, children of the mire, daughters of flesh, heroes of Skyrim, draugrs, spiders, take your fill.
Done and done.
I'd like to get a bit of poetry in as well. I think I may have picked up something silly there, so I'll throw that to the hawkers. I do pick up a lot of trash sometimes, especially the Imperial trash. I can't remember, we've done the war yet?
With Sarine and Brother you should be able to take on anything in a dungeon.
Yeah, I would think so. Right, so okay, we know we've explored the outer limits. Now let's go the correct way. Come, wretched ones. Ah, a way down. How exciting. Oh, and a rather large button. Let's see who hits that first, shall we? Sarine, probably. There she goes. I just sensed it, didn't you? There's some spiders there. I will just go, congregate round the back there. While they just, give you a lovely view of the thrilling action.
Man off, I suppose.
Yeah, it's thrilling-ish.
Fire and falls do not mix well.
No, that's good. Why did I put that on? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Although I don't think it would be good as the ring of whatever it was I had on, which is that one. Where was I? So yeah, I've been doing this a lot. Doing this twice because some reason it only does it the second time. Might be because it's the second thing on then. Oh no, is that what it is? More.
Who's there?
I don't know. You. I'll tell you what. I'll guess. I'll try and guess. I'll pull that switch. It'll probably open that thing, won't it?
Who's there?
Yes, it did. All right. Oh, does it lead down? No, it doesn't. Right, let's get the light out then. I feel like the light is needed, you know.
Who's there?
She has remarkable senses. For some lady with no senses. So I've been doing the stream, come in, say hello, say hi, if you could just say hi. I'll say your name at the end and say thank you for coming into the stream. I mean, if that ain't, that ain't enough to make you want to say hello, I don't know what isn't. Is there one with stairs here? Oh yes. Oh no, there's one there. Oh, let's see. I wonder if I can reach it from here. No, it's definitely that one. Right, let's see. Where would it be now? It's hiding, isn't it?
On one of my earlier Necra runs, I put the raised dead ability on both parts of the crown, then took it off, and found a second power to put on.
Wow, that's exciting, Ghost. You can actually put it on twice? Oh God, I must do that. How exciting! But I'm a bit stuck at the moment. Where to go? Let me think. I'm sensing it possibly this way. But it's looking a bit unlikely at the moment. Right. So, it could be we have to drop down. Yeah, I think it is we have to drop down. Please tell me if you think that's any different. So I think we do have to go down. Well, I heard a rattle. I thought it rattled it. I do believe it's down there. There's a little divot there. Somewhere. Or it could just be something, you know, down here to pick up. Isn't it somewhere to go through here? Oh, it is. Chico. Oh, I feel better now. So I'll have my PlayStation 2 out later on. I've got a lead now. It came through the post today, and oh look, the lovely little scaver. Since the obvious way is blocked with the rubble, the only way is down. Yeah, yeah, right there, goes. Well spotted. So please come in. Tell me what kind of builds you've done. What kind of tips you have. You know, are you far more potent than what I be? You know, it was my first run as a Necromancer. I'm not doing too bad. I was surprising myself with how I'm actually standing up to it, because I thought I'd get ripped apart and, you know, I'd be useless at this, but it's not going too bad.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
And watch her as she turns into a vampire sometimes. It's so thrilling. Oh, she took a hefty blow there. Don't laugh at Sarine. Where are my minions? Oh, she is suffering, so I'd help her, but, you know, I'm a little bit ignorant. Thank you. I do think they need some help. This brings more. Come, arise, defeat the evil that dwelleth within. Draugr against Draugr shall fall. Quite poetic, really. That's it, someone's getting their head chopped off. Just have a look around just in case, you know, there could be secrets hiding behind the back. Oh, of course there's one there, we can't have that. I must get my soul cloak out. I seem to be forgetting. Oh, it does say that it's actually added there. Oh, how nice. Yes, I ought to do that one. I'll have that in my left hand. While I orchestrate with my right hand, I should be, you know, supplanting souls with the other. Right. Oh. Right, do I come down or go up? I think we're going up, aren't we? Come, children, thy time has arrived. Oh, I should do lots of like medieval words during this build. How exciting! I may have to be at my slimmest here to get through this awful mess. Well, that was an awful start, wasn't it? I think I'll look, see where the blood is and go for the bits in between. So let's try this terrascopically this time. No, that seems to still catch me. No, that caught me as well, didn't it? No. Watch out, my children, or it may cut thee adrift. I think she got cut thee adrift there. Right, let's try that again then. Let's bring the poor souls back. Come, my children, I have not finished with thee yet. Go up or go down? I can't remember. No, it's definitely up. The iron door doth wait. So yeah, medieval Deliverance. It's quite a slow-paced game. It's like when you do the potion making, it's like, my God, a long process. It is a very long process. I find it a little bit slow the way it does things. All else fails, try clairvoyance. Right, okay, Ghost. Thanks very much. So I've only got any help for a Necromancer, first time. But we're doing remarkably well due to the fact that we have Ordinator, which is making it a lot easier for us to do better at that. I still haven't found the cloak, which would actually give us a chance to summon 3 things. So we're still looking for that cloak. Should I go down into the depths below, or go into this here? I say this is a secret room full of treasures untold. Or it could be one of these. Now on Xbox I've got one where I can summon a gigantic ice beast. Look out when you start finding ultimate healing. Yes, thank you for that lovely tip there, Ghost. So come on in, help me out here. Necromancer, we don't do any slaying at all. The dead will do it. These are my dead. See how they form an orderly queue. What was the thing I picked up? Anybody know? I'm trying my best. Sorry about the chewing gum, but you know, with lack of snacks, due to the fact they destroy thee, practically. Snacks, you know, rule the world, you know, but even though people know that it kills people slowly through time, but you know, they want us to die apparently. The manufacturers of food. Sorry to put an awkward spin on that. Oh, where are they? Warlock's mark. I would have put something evil on it. Am I looking for? It's not sapphire. Ruby. I've got a feeling it's ruby. I could be totally wrong now. Let's have a look at the ruby. Oh, I forgot to turn the HDR off again. Oh, clobbers. It's an old Cornwall word for bolded ass. It looks like a bear, a bird, and a claw. Yes, bear, bird, and I know that's if it's the correct one. It's looking like that, isn't it? Bear. It's the eagle, is it? Yeah, eagle. I always call it bird. I just like to do the shortened version. Wolf, yeah, wolf, yeah. I always get it wrong. You know, it looks to me, it looks a bit like a bear. Yeah, wolf, definitely wolf. Yeah, you got it right there. Yeah, I don't know why I'd say do things right. It's like my eyesight being terrible, and in fact, you know, I can't read. It's punishing. Still haven't done the soul cloak yet, have I? It is in my left hand, being idle at the moment. I must sort that out. Can't help it. I'm an elderly person. I tend to, you know, not, forget things. Unfortunately, what a sorry case I am. Oh dear, they seem to have dismissed themselves. Why don't you come back, please? Yeah, we don't want you all just rimming in the path there. Is that the right word? Rimming? I wonder what's over here. What? Oh, how incredibly exciting. I'll just do this while they rip everybody to pieces. Okay, yeah, that wasn't one worth bothering then. In that case, I'll drop those things that I picked up, which I thought might be, you know, worth. Oh, Charles worth. I picked up some things that I thought were useful, like that one. A shouter is over there. Yes, I did hear him go, so I won't bother. Although that was only 100 and something. Wait a minute. 400 for one? I mean, that's good value for money, isn't it? Right. Which way are we going? We're going that way. Come, children. Oh, we've even got a skeever. Oh, what fun! Which way are we going? Have we been down there? Let us peruse down here into the lower depths of the dungeons that are deep down below. That was about as many D's as I could possibly fit in. I like to play on words every now and again. Are you enjoying it? If you're not, please let me know. I don't think they stand much of a chance, do they, really, against our vast army that's struggling to get past and kill people.
If I recall correctly, you will be blocked by a magic shielded door.
How exciting!
That could suck.
I'll wait till they're all dead for a save me precious time. Oh, they're moving at great speed. I still haven't done the soul one, have I? Let me throw it now. A little bit late. If I had a brain, it would be remarkable, wouldn't it? Oh, a lovely large one there. Oh, excellent. Oh, this triggered off then.
And without the gauze, you cannot get through the blocked door. Ghost.
Oh, that's a shame. Funny how things don't work in this game, isn't it? You know, maybe I've got too many mods on, but if I take them off, you know, I've had it, haven't I? Oh no, I may do a. Maybe we'll do a vanilla one day, and we'll see if it still works on vanilla, and see whether it's the Creation Club content which is ruining it. Don't know why I went back out then. Oh, excuse me, if you could, what's that? No. Oh, wait a minute, I've got to work this out. It's proving tricky, this one. Excuse me, pest. A little bit more, thank you. Aha. They have fallen. Alright, let me... So again, we have to do this. What would I do without this power? I don't know. I just have the two, you know, things would be a little bit more dicey. Knowing this little trick suddenly turns all the tables. I said, I'll just go over here and avoid the stick. They'll be coming straight for me then. What a wretched nest.
Crown makes for an off necromancer.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Thank you, ESO, for pumping this out. I just noticed it in time to do, for me to do this build, so that came at the right time. Thank you, ESO. I'll do a quick save in case it crashes. Yeah, when there's a lot going on like this, the high chance of crashes. But they're hard at it, aren't they? Oh, the excitement is unbearable. While they're doing that, I'll just pause and we'll do an action replay.
Too many spellcaster thralls need to crash the shore.
Yeah, but I think I'll tell you what, when I sorted out that order, I mean, I'm not saying I'm perfect at orders, but I have a guide which helps me make some choices. So far, I haven't had any crashes since I've reordered it, so I'm not that far off. Because nobody really has a proper account of what is the correct way of doing it. But you know, there's a couple of people that I've watched who are trying to tell you how to do that load order, and mine isn't very far off from what they have said. Mine's just a couple of little changes only. So because that's working, I'm thinking I must be on to a good thing.
Most necro guides do say to watch how many thralls you summon.
Yeah, that's a good point, Ghost. Yes. Right, where was I? I completely lost the thread now. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, go, my children. Rise up against the dead. Destroy all of them. I don't care.
How many of you are there?
Oh, it's so thrilling. That's it. Go on, kill each other. I'll raise you all back. I think I put paint to those. Right, okay. Oh, it's an exciting day in Skyrim, this is. So much death and destructing. Destructing? Oh, let me help, dearest Sarana. Oh, they're still at it. Oh, what fun. Oh, Sarana is in such a sorry state. I must help the poor child. How would I do that? That's how I've got to do it in VR. Oh no, it's wrong. What? Did I just think that was Sarana then? Did you move? Sarana, I hope that helps. I have Ghost. I just brought it out for you. Alright, let's go back to the Soul Cloak one. I must put it on a quick slot key. I have got it on a quick slot key. Well, blow and behold. Trouble is I forget with all my characters, I forget. I tend to keep them all the same, so I always have bow on 3, I always have sword on number 2. So I
strikes again.
But because Necra's a little bit different, it's kind of confusing me. Chat lag strikes again. Right, let's just bring back those. We want every single one, so that we can block up the gangways and have a hell of a job to get out. It's exciting, isn't it? Are you enjoying the new, improved, super big Ray? Or you're thinking, oh my god, don't want to see him any closer. It does certainly come out a little bit, tiny bit sharper. Yeah, if I could get a camera that's better, I would. But apparently there's no camera apart from the official one that you can put on a PlayStation 4, which is a bit odd, because you can get it for Xbox or although I think on Xbox it's a little bit tricky. There's an indicator for that stuff, do they? Oh, what a vicious dead end that was.
You pick skills easier.
Yeah, I can, as long as it doesn't get in the way, I'll do a big one. But if it does get in the way, then I'll change that. So is this not the correct way? Oh, wait a minute. Aha! King Olaf first. Well, it looks like we could have done it without him then. So it still worked anyway. Excellent. Oh, good. Now let's get out of this ridiculously wonderful place full of dead bodies galore. And let us watch them all fall one by one, shall we? But why not block up the gangways while we're here?
Very unusual.
What is? What, me getting out? Alive? Arise, children, thy time is not due yet. Oh no, was that very good English? Does anybody care about that? Is there any shortcuts out? I'll take the chewing gum out in a minute.
Getting the book without the ghost.
It's called ingeniousness. Well, I just invented that word. I'm just looking for the way out. I could follow my nose, of course, but it's far too big. But let's see, would it be left or right? Tricky. I'll say it's right. There you go. Well, I could be wrong. I am wrong.
Think there is an exit in the throne coffin room.
Oh, well, I'm halfway out now. Yes, there probably is. Come, my innocent children. Oh, that did hurt so. Oh, in that case, I may use the clairvoyance.
Chat lag.
Seeing it's a little bit complicated in here. Chat lag, yeah. Yes, the old chat lag can be a thing, can't it? Why did I drop down? She uttered. Right, this could be a problem here, is getting past this painless mob. This could be tricky, this bit. Yeah, we got up there. Amazing what you can do, isn't it? I'm gonna jump that. Did you see that? Wasn't that delightful? I may have gone the wrong way though. I mean, it doesn't look like a way out. Anybody see a way out? Okay, I'm bushed. Right, let's see. Hang on, I have to work this out phonetically. Ah, there it is, down there. It's down past these spinning blades of death. Through here, past the living daylights, into the dark, dark mist. If you're enjoying the atmospheric play, please let me know. No, that didn't do it then.
If the door is closed, you cannot see beyond the door.
Right, okay, I'll have to rethink this with my own vivid imagination. Well, yeah, let's use the clairvoyance, I think. I mean, it's as close as we'll get to nonsense. Yeah, it kind of goes wrong when it goes up. So, yeah, that's why they ought to change this idea. I say Mr. Necro. Like I said, I've had enough now. Don't upset me so. For I can release thee any time, and ye shall go back to thy dead form. Although I change my mind and come back. Right, is it up, down, round and around? Anybody know? I'll try this way. Don't worry, I'll sort myself out eventually. You know, sometimes I go by, you know, the special way out, and other times, you know, I can't see it, so I go all the way back. I'm going purely by this one now. So I'll try and be as quick as I can. It seems like it's leading us out, but please let it lead us the way out. Oh, I say we haven't got to the end yet. Oh, how exciting. I think we'll quick save here then. I hope they do come in to join in. I do like to see a good death. Much better than life, isn't it?
Boss fight.
Yes, I do love boss fights. I don't know about you, but they can be rather irritating. I'm just gonna cruise up here somewhere and into the gentle mists of beyond, and let them do it basically. Come on. Oh, they've shut the door. Oh dear, that's not good, is it? I'll just sneak around the back. It's where my sneaking skills come in handy. I go past the endless dead. I'll see if I can release them from their trapping.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I think they may have sensed me.
Sarine is locked out.
Oh dear, I think they're all out, actually, which puts me in a rather difficult situation, as I'm highly likely to be torn apart. I'll see if I can hide behind here and subtly escape them. There's some
Not
door.
for Necra.
No, you're definitely. I'm getting boxed in now. Right, I'll tell you what. Maybe this will solve the problem. Right, and then I'll construct something wizardry. Wizardness out of my locker. If that makes any sense. Right, let's see, what can I do that will ease the pain somewhat. First of all, I'm going to put that on. Was that worse? 3:15. So a nice time of day. All the ethereal crown.
Now you see why I said to get a Dremor or Atronach spell.
Yeah. Don't worry, Ghost, I've done it before and I'll do it again. Can I possibly get out of this mess? But I'm boxed in. How can I possibly get out of this? Is this impossible? She asked. First of all, look for something that makes me invisible. Let's see, 23 seconds, that's all I need.
Sometimes the thralls are locked out.
I'm just going to see if I can find some way of unlocking that door. I'll put a light on, but that would, you know, I fear that would cause such ruination. I could always hide in the cubby hole. I'll get away from the lights, shall I? Seems to be lights everywhere. But if I stay in the shadows, is there some kind of switch?
When you kill the boss, the door unlocks.
Oh, I see. I could pose a problem or two. I know. Let's use a little trick that we use. It does get me out of, you know, vast messes. It really does. It's so exciting too. I want to summon my track target. Let's see. The lovely Sarine, of course. There you go. I'm sure that will help. Can I summon Verther? Oh yeah, that's a good point. Can I summon Verther as well? I can! Oh, how exciting! Now we're in with a chance. I'll see you later, guys. Look, she turns into a wicked vampire, destroying all within while I raise the dead. Or maybe a rat slightly. And then we'll get ready again for more. Oh, I may have took that by mistake. Whoppo!
One thrall near gate.
I could sneeze. 1/3. One near the gate, yeah. Sometimes I toggle that all over the place now. Right, I'll do the soul cloak. Our chances are slim. Can we possibly succeed? Well, I failed. It's looking good so far, isn't it? The dead shall consume. All shall rise. To Necra, that's it. I couldn't think of my name for a minute. I'll loot the bodies. Would you like to see the action? I'd love to.
Where'd you come from?
I forget sometimes I've actually set this. I hope you're enjoying it. Please join in. Say hello. Say how terrible, how good this is. This is the best thing you've seen since butter was sliced into a heave. I don't know what that meant, to be honest. These, that one there,
Where'd you come
these or that one, could be revived. So will he.
Right there.
It's fun, isn't it? The easiest build I've ever done. I thought Saruman had an easy time, but I'm beginning to think that maybe he isn't so great after all. He didn't really have any intelligence, did he really? It's a shame, really. Anything else? Well, we seem to have amassed a huge army.
Necromancer build,
stealth Ultra build, stealth Necromancer build. What, is that what you're doing, Drew? Welcome, Drew, to the stream. Very kind of you to come in. And just for coming in and saying something, I'll say your name at the end. Hit that like and subscribe, of course, but you know, I don't want to lean on you too much, although I'm a little bit of a leaner. I like to throw in the odd joke, so you know, I might throw in the odd tasteless joke as well. Look at my army. Don't they look so natural together? Now, all we need to do is kind of activate the final trinket. I'm going to throw something at him just to be like vicious. There, my minions. Consume thy food. God, if I do it in third person, it'd be like, I'll zoom out, shall I? Let me zoom out. It'd be like, you know, Rome. What's it? What's that one? The strategy game, Rome or something. Rome 2. Be like that, wouldn't it? I'll say we put some light on it now. For I am unafraid of nothing. The dead has risen. Where is the dead Hulk? What a grisly Hulk he be. A little bit of Cornwallian there. Well, I think that was a tasteless end. Gosh, tasteless. God, blimey, get rid of that. Oh, you know, when you're trying to cut out on sugar and everything else, you know, there's not much left. Right, okay. Have we done it yet?
Those other Draga will rise.
Those other Draga will rise. Right, return to the Bard's College.
Howdy.
Oh, joy. Howdy, Icarus. Consumed by madness there.
Hello.
Thanks for coming in, Icarus. Great to see you again. Great to see you all. Hope you're well. Yeah, I think it's this moustache. I must trim this moustache. Like and subscribe. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like and subscribe to the channel because you don't get any adverts on Ray Awesome. I bet that's making them unhappy in YouTube, isn't it?
You return?
From a lock. How can you return? Well, this is it. Is it possible I can escape this ruse? Just in case there's any that haven't risen yet. You know, I like to raisin the dead. So I'm just a tasteless soul. A master lockpick to test my skills. Yeah, he's got to insert in my my moustache. I must shave my moustache off and get a false one. You need to kill the boss. What, you mean I haven't got to the boss yet? How unfortunate. I'm not really concentrating on this, am I? I don't need to concentrate. So yeah, I probably won't get Kingdom Come Deliverance. I struggle with the first one. Just is like having a little go on
Olaf is boss.
It's quite a chill game, but the combat is really difficult in it. That's what put a lot of people off of it. Well, I'm not really leaving a mark here, am I? It's kind of senseless, isn't it? So I'll start looking at marks now. Right, I'm getting ever closer to my... no, I'm getting ever further from it. So I'll get a little bit further. I'll start concentrating now. Sometimes I don't concentrate, you know. 19 left. I mean, what is that? But a partition in the whole of life. Okay, so in between those two then. I think we're on the right spot now. Wow, I can't believe I'm seeing being so saying so terrible. So I was there, then I went there, so I'll do a little bit there then. I'm getting it wrong, aren't I? Wow, this is a really crispy one, this one, isn't it? I'll go back a shade the other way. I wish it would just not break, you know, just... Oh, yeah, oh, it's a teaser, it's a teaser. Oh dear, we're getting low on lockpicks. This will be the first time I've ever run out of lockpicks. What a triumphant sound
I'm confused
that is.
by the title of your stream.
I'm confused by the
You
title
call
of the
it
stream.
Skyrim VR, but you're not under the headsets.
Oh, am I? Am I calling it Skyrim VR? I hope I'm not calling it Skyrim VR, because I shouldn't be calling it Skyrim VR. Oh yeah, oh yeah, sorry about that. Oh dear, oh yeah, apologise for that. Oh, I didn't. Oh yeah. What I did was I just rubbed out everything before it to PS5. I forgot about the VR bit. Oh, sorry about that. That's why you're all coming in, isn't it? You're thinking it. I do apologise. Apologise, everybody who thought this is VR. It's because I was trying to do it quick. You see, I thought I'll rub it all off the PS5 and then just put the rest in. You know, save me having to do the first bit, because usually it's just Skyrim, not Skyrim. But because I did a VR one, that kind of stayed there. Sorry about that. I do apologise for that. But I'll fix that later. I'll edit that out with the skill that I have. Amazing skill I have. Even though, you know, you half the time I can't bother. No, I'm just being silly.
No worries.
Okay, sorry about that, Wyvern. Wyvern LP, thanks for pointing that one out, Wyvern. Because really, you know, that's really upset me now, the fact that I've done that.
Never noticed the title screw up. Yeah,
it's me, I'm a total screw up, let's be honest. Right, I'm just trying to get the chat back a bit. So I'm just see how just to make sure I know how to spell your name, because, you know, I'm not very good with words.
NP, we all make mistakes.
LP, right, okay, thank you very much for being so thoughtful and kind. Thank you, Wyvern. I do apologise for that. I mean, it's false advertising, isn't it? But don't worry, that'll be corrected straight after the stream. I do it now, but I don't think I can't really change the name mid-stream. You know, that would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? You know, if only I could do that, it would be amazingly. Well, that's a potion of ultimate one. I could have done that just now. I should have opened this door and gone through here. Whip that in my trolley, but as soon as I don't actually partake in any of the battle.
Apologise though, no one's upset or anything.
Oh, okay, well, that's very, you know, Wyvern. What a good guy you are. You're a good guy. Thank you very much. Isn't it nice when you have people that understand, and isn't it? I can't think of anything else to add to that. Due to my lack of intelligence and tiny
folks,
brain.
Enjoy this stream since Ray just did the poetic Edda quest without the gods.
Yeah. It's amazing what I can do, even against the odds. Although we can't seem to do the Thieves Guild.
You can thank my mom for raising me properly.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. There's a lack of people like you, Wyvern, in the world. Because my daughter says to me sometimes, you know, she's working in this shop at the moment, right? And some of the people that are coming are atrocious. Their kids are screaming, shouting their heads off, you know. All kind, you know, ridiculous stuff. And you think, God almighty, and they're effing and blinding. You wonder why the kids are effing and blinding. I mean, what is it with parents these days?
Mom.
I don't know, it's census, isn't it? Nobody knows how to bring anybody up anymore. But yeah, thank you to your mum. I'll tell you what, from all of us on this community, we all like to thank your mum. You tell your mum that we thanked you. I hope she enjoys that. Well, she probably won't, but I hope she does. You're not really going to speak to me at all, are you? Don't worry, I managed to clear up the mess and get the book. I'll tell the others later. What is that? Is that a kind of, is that a smile? If so, thank you, Wyvern. Right, hopefully we're getting out of this sorry mess. That like what we be put in. Did I just go the wrong way? I'll just avoid that button there. I may have gone the wrong way there.
The ghost cannot go to his deserved rest. Heart.
Well, that's a shame. I'm almost upset about that ghost. I don't think we'll bother with the Imperials. Although we may side with them, we don't know yet. Well, what a lucky escape that was. I wonder if they'll all come out through the door of death. No, it looks like they're all dead then. Don't worry, I'll raise another army as quick as a hat. How come they didn't come through? I mean, they all died just as they come through the door. I just want to check. Because, you know, it is rather lonely without the dead.
Oh, don't remind me. So many kids scream at the top of their lungs chasing each other due to they were never giving anything productive to. Sarine did not come out.
Yes, I know. She's a bit of a lagger, that one. Bit of a lagger. Right, let's see if this will reach anybody. I do feel more comforted when I have the dead around me. Some people don't like that, but I find it very comforting. I'll tell you what. Why not have this Imperial? Let's give one Imperial a chance in life. And then I'll see if get torn apart. Although I'll just let him rise first before we go through the door. Let's see if anybody comes through. So yeah, you're right though. Education and parenthood has gone down the drain, hasn't it? I mean, I think they ought to clean out the drains. That was my cheap joke. Hope you enjoyed that one. Right, let's see. I'll tell you what, let's have a little explore, shall we?
Like I said, with Sarine and the Curate, you should be able to handle any dungeon. Dragons might need a small army.
Have I got the Curate? Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. Oh, we have enough, yes. I'll tell you what. This is our character, by the way, Wyvern.
Question, is this modded Skyrim or vanilla?
This is modded, Wyvern. Thanks for asking. Aren't we beautiful? I mean, we have got alternative look.
Yes, it is modded.
I got rid of the one with the face mask, which makes me look a bit silly. Okay, but you know, my other alternative look is, you know, is this one.
As far as a console can.
Which is rather fetching. Don't you think? It makes me look a little, you know, gives me a little bit more bite now, doesn't it? So I hope you're enjoying it today, and if so, you know, please, if you could hit that like and subscribe, I'd really would appreciate it enormously.
Let's move faster.
As it will help the channel grow, and we become a large army that we could beat people up. Sorry, not beat people up. What am I talking about? There's a cave over there. I say let's try these couple of caves, unless of course it's up those highest mountains that we cannot reach. It looks like it's up those mountains that we cannot reach.
Allows you to wear a skull mask, although that's PC, so no idea if it's available on console.
All right, well, some of them are available on console, especially on Xbox. There's a lot of stuff from PC can go on Xbox.
And don't worry, any question asked is a question that may be answered.
Yeah. I you know, I want more people to sort of engage and say hello, and you know, I'm not saying, you know, to trying to get more people to watch. Although, you know, that'd be a nice kind of addition if that happened, but you know, it can guide me, you know, help me out on you know, what is the best thing to do. Should I be running from this vicious trap that I've encapsulated my trapsness with? But with a dead army, you know, we can practically defeat anything, I would say. Look at that, we got a right assortment today. We even got a bear now. Isn't that lovely? I'll have to put this back on now, therefore my skies will be, you know, ruined now. Hopefully that'll go back on. Yeah, just got to wait for it to go back on there.
You always run away from your thralls.
Well, that's because I'm wise, Ghost, and I've got brains, and I'm trying to let them get on with it while I sneakily hide in the back, as a true Necromancer would do. Although, probably a proper one would rip their heads off, wouldn't they? That's Necra's vicious laugh.
Run toward thralls so they engage the enemy.
Yes, you could be right there. Look, I seem to have found the proper way, and We're not climbing up mountains today. What a joyous
Don't
day.
mention you've got brains.
Don't mention you've got brains. The undead want them. I'm joking. That's alright.
Don't asterisk.
It's alright, Warren. I like somebody with a sense of humour. Because, you know, humour is my middle name. Although that's debatable, come to think of it. Because, you know, I try and be humorous. But, you know, my humorous is a little bit aching at me. I'll just, yet another silly joke there thrown in. I hope you enjoyed that one.
It'll be good to get out of the sun for a while.
I do have silly jokes that I like to throw in and just warm up my thrilling audience.
Strikes again.
Curse your blind fingers, yes. Well, the cave, I must have gone right past the cave. It's just up on the rise, isn't it? I'd say it's just up on the rise there. A dragon fleetingly tries to arrange itself into something. Yeah, it's so close and yet so far, isn't it?
Dragon.
42. What level? My level as a character. Very good. I do believe we're 42. Just my age, actually. It's my mental age. Although I'm you know. Well, I'm not double that, but you know, I'm getting on that way. But mental age, you know, 15. I think Ghost would agree on that. Now, I think so. What I do to get myself out of this jam is I do that, and that should take me within the vicinity of the cavelet. Funny how it's so close and yet so far. So what I do is my second resort is I do that. Then I know it's dead in front of me.
Waterfall.
So it is up here. And because it's a waterfall, I'm missing it. Is it a little bit higher than like what I think? Ah, I went straight past it. Right, we'll just check our army. Is our army? Oh dear.
The old Skyrim map. Haven't seen that for so long as I'm used to seeing a map I modded in.
Oh really? Is that right? What one have you got, Wyvern? Have you got like a paper one, or you know, or something sensational like what's that one that I got on Xbox? The world map one. Where, you know, because yeah, this one's a little bit sad on Xbox. You know, they got a lot better map. This one is a map from a mod, but it's not very good because it doesn't show roads or anything. It's just like slightly better than the old one. Yeah, it does show roads here though, so it does do a little bit, but it's not as good as the one on Xbox and PC, which is obviously a lot better. Right, it's a brood cavern. You know, I'm in the mood for a brood.
Console users are limited to the amount of mods they can install.
Yeah,
it's a quality world map one.
Yeah, that's the one I have on Xbox. Yeah, Wyvern. Yeah, that's a very good one. There's like classic roads. There's a couple of them, no, about 3 of them altogether. I think one with stone roads, one with classic one with vivid.
Who's there?
I think I've got vivid. Oh! We're surrounded by vicious bears. You know where we have bears. We're almost working with the bear essentials now, she said. Sorry to hide that awful joke. Yeah, that's right. That's what Nickeroshi, isn't it? Goose, you've been nicking that one off of Nickeroshi, you nicker. Sorry, that's one. Yeah. Or liar shot. That's another one there.
This was too unbearable to handle.
It was, yeah. That's why I generally just sneak my way out of things. I do have an incredibly silly laugh as well, by the way. I don't know if I activated that or not. I didn't do it a second time. I was so busy laughing I couldn't count. Funny how a mathematician can get caught out like that. I'm not a mathematician, but I thought I'd just make that one up, just to thrill the audience.
I am up to 648 marks.
648, how exciting! Yeah, I'm up to about 187 on Xbox, which some of them contain other ones, so it's probably more like over 200. There's an ebony bow there, how exciting. So yeah, I've got a couple that are kind of packages which have a lot of, but when you've got 5 gig you can put a lot more in. But you lucky guys on PC, you lucky guys, you can put thousands on. There are some in the several thousand. Yeah, I think there's I'll tell you what, Ghost, anybody out there who loves Skyrim, there's a mod out now called the Mad God Overhaul for VR, and I was looking at that the other day. It's 4,000 mods. I think it was 4,000. Not quite sure. And you've got to have a really beefy computer. And I'm very tempted to get a really beefy computer just so I can put that one mod on, because it looks sensational. It was, it's vivid. It just had everything I want. Yeah, forget about it. But for me in VR, if I had a PC that could do that and then record it, my God, that would be sensational. That's enough to make me think about getting one of those. It's just a little cave, isn't it? I like to hang on to my money as long as possible, and then just whop out on one big whoppo. If you're careful with your money, the time will come when you can have the little things in life that you like. So that's what I do. Is he alive there, or is he just resting? No, he's definitely resting.
I just handpick my mods as downloading. A massive mod list is too time consuming and takes too much file space.
Yeah, that's the trouble. See, I'm getting a little bit.
I shot with their lore in setup is way more that I can stand.
Yeah. I mean that lore rim. I mean, there's a few of them in there. There's lore rim. There's what was the other one? There's another really good one as well. I think there's lore rim 3.0 has come out. There's so many good ones. Some of them are darker and some of them are lighter. I prefer the lighter ones. The ones where all the wood is like really dark and oppressive. It's a good one for sort of like a necromancer. Yeah, but I quite like the kind of lighter side. Because I'm generally like to play a goodish kind of character. Saintly that I am. But I'll tell you what, let's go back to Viarmo now. I think we've done a little bit of lurking about. Look at this map. I don't know why it does this, but I have a very low resolution map. And look at that. Look at that. It's the entire map and made it very low res. And look what we can do with it. See, I got to do the slightest touch to move this, but look at that. It doesn't do all of the towns, but I'll tell you what this is. And it does go a little bit quick. But it's a cracker, isn't it?
64.
I don't know why that has come up. Skyrim 64, is it? Excellent. What was I doing? What a fun chat we're having today. Oh, let's go back to the Bard's College. So I've got to try and be a little bit womanly, but with a thread of Ray in there. Due to my atrocious knitting. Feel free to laugh at that joke if you want to. Obviously I lost all my poor souls now. Don't worry, I shall revive a fresh bunch.
To you, but still I am refused.
But I don't make the same mistake twice. If I went there wrong last time, I usually correct it. That's until the next time I play, and then I completely forget.
That spell looks dangerous.
Watch how my mind gets completely reset.
Why don't I put the light on? With that spell?
I mean, I'm 36 years old, so I do get the gist of some of the jokes.
Thank you very much, Byron.
I trust you know what you're doing with that spell.
Being so nice. You get the nicest person of the day award. Although I think everybody on the stream has been very nice. But
you've returned. How goes the task I gave you?
I found King Olaf's verse.
I have
still a youngster.
It would actually be there.
Yeah, young the bird was.
Let's take a look at
We're
this.
like triple our age.
Oh no! This
What
won't
is
do
wrong?
At all. The copy is incomplete.
Oh,
it's
atrocious.
To the point that parts are unreadable.
However, I had a stepdad that introduced me to a lot of the oldies.
Bardic verse has come a
A
long
lot
way
of old
since
people
ancient
or
times.
a lot of old games? I think you mean old games, don't you? What does that mean?
It means I
now
can't
you get
read
to
it
lie.
to the court. Without the
Now you get
verse,
to
I
lie.
won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bards College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening.
That's a long time. Can't we just make up the missing parts?
Me to old music.
The old music. Oh right. Okay. What kind of what era? Sorry, I'll say that. Say it so you might be able to understand it. What kind of time period? Era. I don't know if people understand
Make it up?
that.
That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses.
Oh, well, I'll just make it up. Don't worry. What was the first verse?
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon,
1950s, I believe. You know, black and white sort of stuff.
Wow, that's way back, isn't it?
False. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What do we say really happened?
We'll just lie our way out of this. I mean, I say he found him asleep.
Nah, all right. I'm writing that in.
A good little joke there. He's called the Doctor of Olders for a reason.
Capturing a dragon.
Nice one. Excellent. I'll tell you what. This is. I tell you, you're liking those old stuff. I'll tell you what. My dad, when I was young, like, I don't know what I was, 15, 16, I don't know, something like that. He used to play his old music and old King Cole. And I was like, God, I used to hate it because just like swinging 60s was coming in, and I was into the swinging 60s, baby. And I was like, God, Dad, turn it off. I got in the bedroom, like, play decent music.
Olaf grabbed power by promise.
Slight hint: if speech option has a persuade option, use it.
To Winterhold, they fell to their knees, but Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange.
I wasn't annoyed when he'd play that stuff, but course I'm mentally built different.
That's true, because I ain't got a brain. You have. No, the reason why I picked that ghost was because with each play that I do, I want to do a different answer if there's a few different answers. And because I'd done the other two before, I decided to do the silly one because I hadn't done that one. So I'm trying to do it for a character.
As long as you enjoy the music.
So, but yeah, some of that stuff back then, there were some really good lyrics, but then there was other stuff which was really stupid lyrics. So I kind of mixed feelings about it. But there are some really good old songs. I'd recommend the Moody Blues. Excellent. Right, let me see. I'll tell you what, he sacked it and used magic to blame Solitude.
Oh, that sounds good. I'm not sure the court will believe that Olaf had wizard powers, but we shall see.
But I'll tell you what, we all like different things, don't we? Is that it?
It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Such fun. Oh, I'm sure I could have had a couple more ridiculous lines if you really, really tried hard. Very gloomy in Skyrim today, isn't it? These houses, they're not lit very well, and they should have done a couple more torches.
Oh, I do enjoy them often.
Oops, sorry.
80s,
you do them on 80s, 2000 is more my jam. Yeah, 80s, baby. I'll tell you what, 80s. As it got out of the 80s, that's when I think it started to go, you know, it was kind of up here, you know, from the 60s, you know, it was going like up and up and up and up and up, wasn't it? We had all those different time periods, you know, pop, rock, you know, all those other things, you know, the romantic ones, you know, all that on there, and then it kind of started to go back down again a little bit. But I don't know, we all like different things, so some people are going to like it, some people are going to like the 70s, the 80s, you know, 90s, you know, we all like different things, but I used to love the kind of 70s, 80s, 60s. Always something new every year. Every, what, 20 years? 20 years, yeah. Yeah, and sometimes they just regurgitate it, don't they? Which is great. I'm waiting for rock to come back in. You know, I'm a bit of a rocker myself, you know, rocker, you know, true and true, a bit of a head trasher, you know, it's probably why my necks are hanging off. Right, well, let's just partake in what we're about to partake in. It's really exciting. Let's have a look. I got to watch it. All this acting I'm doing, you know, like trying to, you know, be like a lady, a man, you know, kind of Khajiit. I mean, it's quite. I tell you what, it's throwing me all over the place. I'm like half Khajiit, half manly, half woman. It's like I'm going around like, you know, I don't know what to do now. Totally mixed up head. But I hope as long as you're enjoying it.
Yay, pieces of the past has been returning to the present. Some songs being made covers of, or things that didn't become.
Yeah, you're right there, Wyatt. I like it when they do actually, you know, bring back stuff, you know, and redo it.
I read stories about this.
I thought that was the door leading into the next room. You spot that deliberate mistake there. It's because I got a thing on my map which kind of completely threw me. I nearly hit my head on the wall. That was a subtle joke. I hope you enjoyed that one. You can even put one out to sea.
Oh, okay. Now I see there's a text limit.
Oh yeah. There. I think there is a text limit. Hang on. What's going on? Right, hang on. Let's get my butcher voice out. Hang on.
Yes, YT is limiting.
YouTube is limiting. Yeah, it is a bit limiting. Yeah, it puts over too many on there and your head falls off. Oops. Sorry, not your head falls off. Better to a solid joke. Hang on, I'll tell you what, let me read this I'll tell you what, I'll remove that. It is starting to annoy my bristles. I'm getting all bristly now. I can tell you what, I could actually put them on. Well, you see me in the living flesh now. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. Just cover your eyes. Right, let me see. Let me just catch up, make sure I'm up with it. Speaking of which, yeah, pieces of the past will be turned. Yeah. I do like it when things get, you know, come back and get done in different ways. Well, okay, now I see there's a text. Someone messes cut off. Yeah. If you go too far, it will cut you off. Better to a solid joke than a liquid joke. A liquid joke? What's a liquid joke, Ghost? It's that one that like slips down quite nicely. How do I get in there? Oh, wait a minute. I spotted an empty chest. I'll just see if there's anything in there. Not really.
Beyond my knowledge.
We're kind of a neutral character in that we're, you know, there's a little bit of good in us, but there's also a little bit of dodgy stuff.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
Really? Yes, are you ready then, Viarmo?
I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
I'll do something so it doesn't touch my moustache. I'll tell you what, I'll shave my moustache. I wonder why it's I just have to thin it out. I just have to thin it, yeah. So I'll tell you what, hang on. The sellotape is rubbing off. That's it. That's it. If I do it lower, then that will kind of. That's it. That's better. So I get a little bit carried away with my mask. Come, Viarmo. I seem to be robbed of my dead. How exciting! A recital. Well?
Not now.
Are you waiting for the Queen? I can hear her rustling footsteps.
Don't wear it too much. I'd hate for it to damage your face.
Really?
I mean, on her throne.
I think it might improve it, to be honest.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf festival.
I am, Jarl.
More attractive
I wish
than I
to
am.
present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
Wrote
you
it
mentioned
myself.
something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost.
What time is it in Skyrim?
Oh, Olaf.
11:51, Ghost.
Our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king. Your legend is lies, lurid, and
beautiful
false.
poetry. Watch me kill it.
Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages.
Smart people would be in bed.
Match between dragon and man. No fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf captured a fast-sleeping dragon.
Yes.
A mighty feat which the meek would not
actually
fail.
sounds good now.
Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat.
Must be his voice.
From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Because Solitude would not soon bend knee, Olaf would hurt them while his status accrued. He sacked Winterhold, his only true ally, and used magic bold to blame Solitude. So ends the story of Olaf the liar, a thief, and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point,
how
Viarmo.
exciting.
The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and
I
a
love
condemnation
burning.
of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be moderately rewarded.
I got it.
Yet again, I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
Whoops.
Unbelievable! You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough.
Does that mean I'm a bard?
Soon. These things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Jorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf.
Oh, yeah.
Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back
It's a shame we couldn't
on!
become a musician, isn't it? I'm sure in the next one we might be able to. Forgot. Oh, let's attend a burning. Oh, I love a burning. I mean, that's the Middle Ages off to a T, isn't it? That was a little... Just bent my knee there for the Queen, but she already left. I'll tell you what. I wonder if there's that special stone. Have I already? Excuse me, sir. I'll smite him. I've got to do a little bit of a womanly voice, it's far beyond me to be able to do stuff like that. But I'm giving it a go. Looks like we've already got it. So anybody watching the VR? I mean, I've got a VR one. I do it. I try and do it Sundays when I can. But I got a little collar around my neck because I got a little bit of a neck due to a couple of accidents with the car. People can't drive apparently, and so I'm kind of suffering in my old age. So I can only do it when I feel okay. But great fun. But seems to be an invisible wall there. So it's not
well.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's ever going to heal.
Unless we have specific business.
Probably, worn away a little bit of the bones, and they're probably grinding a bit now. So I hope it, doesn't get too much worse. Otherwise, I won't do VR anymore. So I do Sundays. I'll do a Skyrim VR. The PSVR 1 version. because Skyrim, you know, Bethesda too you know.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
A lot of things. What's that? Was that you said? Let me just see what you said there, Wyvern. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, it was great listening to you, Wyvern. It's good fun now. Somebody new come in and have a nice little chat. I mean, you know, I hope some people aren't getting jealous. So you really do that, you know. Your input is really welcome to our goes. I still wish it though. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Very kind of you. What a lovely man you are. Oh, I was married, you know, I was a woman. I was thinking about it.
Viarmo sent you?
Sorry, that was a tasteless joke. Jorn! I say Jorn!
Speaking of Skyrim, I'm looking forward to Skiwind and Skidlivian.
Aren't we all there, Wyvern? Aren't we all? I'll tell you what, Skyblivion. That's the one I'm waiting for. Should I get Skyblivion? Should I get a Bethesda one? I'm leaning to Skyblivion. It looks amazing at the moment.
Great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
Oh, lovely. I love a good burning. Oh, come on. Don't stand there all day. I haven't got... nothing. Couldn't think there's going to be a way out of that one. It's great fun. I'll tell you what, I'm great fun on the VR. Although it got over its neck, you know. Damn VR sets, you know, too heavy. Fancy these people in VR, not balancing it out so it's more comfortable.
Try not to play favorites.
Stupid, isn't it?
That spell looks dangerous.
I said a bunch of mugs.
I'm a bit low in the brains department.
Yeah, say that again. I think you meant me there, Ghost. It is sadly,
away from me.
sadly, falling apart. Are we going to do it in the... Oh, we're doing it at night. I thought it was dark there for a minute. Oh, exciting. A lovely burning, a lovely medieval tradition.
I'm sure man will make a very lightweight VR headsets.
I'm sure man will make... Yeah, oh yeah.
Don't think you are undead yet.
Don't think you are undead yet, no. But yeah, I am looking forward to when they're really light. But you know, I don't know how long, how long I can carry, how long I've got left,
people of Solitude. We of the Bards College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf.
Oh, such a
the
depressing
festival would not
thing,
have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant. With the lighting of the effigy...
Wow, poor reception. Burn him! Burn him! God, that light gives that torch gave out a lot of light, didn't it? Oh, look at that! I'll tell you what, Sarine, why don't you go up to there, and get your hair singed? Oh, he stopped me. He robbed me from doing that. So I'm a bard now. Can I go and play the flute whenever I want?
Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do. What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event.
Oh, exciting.
And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
Oh, how exciting. Oh, lots of lovely money. I was trying to get Sarine, God bless her, to go over there and
I'm on it.
Why don't you have a little go with the burning? Go on.
Finished?
Oh, so I thought you were going to have a little bit of burning there. Remember, you just said you are a member. Nothing about playing. Yeah. Now, I must say, there is a... Now, I'm not trying to flog anything from Bethesda, creations or anything, but there is a Bards College mod now, which is a paid mod, sadly. So I don't know what it is, like 600, 800, which is probably about £8, which is really big package, and it does allow you to be able to play stuff and earn money from it. I think it's some different instruments, plus a whole quest line around all of that as well. And it's quite a nice package, and apparently it's one of the best ones of the creations thing. Generally they're fairly average. That is one of the better ones. It's the Bard College now, and I actually bought that. You know, being stupid.
I think Nexus also has a mod like that.
Oh yeah, oh right, yeah. Well, that's probably a free one, isn't it? Ghost, that's probably even better. But the trouble was I didn't realise it was such a big mod. It is a very big mod, and I couldn't fit it on. So I haven't been able to put it on because I'd lose probably about 20 of my mods if I did that, or I'd have to take off all my texture packs. So I've got it, but I haven't put it on yet. So I'll have to do that at some point. But it looks really good. One of the few, you know, that stand out from the average bunch. Islamic Warrior, hello. You did that, did you? Islamic Warrior, great. Islamic Warrior, thank you very much for coming in and saying hello. It is nice to have people coming in saying hello. I'll do a quick save. So hello, I hope you're well.
Congratulations on getting the festival restored.
That's alright. Why don't I kill all these people and bring them back as my patrons? You're not really into that then? Shame. So welcome everyone coming in. I hope you're enjoying this stream. You know, we're doing two different builds. We're doing an assassin, the first time I've ever played it, and he is absolutely walking the park with no followers, nobody helping him, solo. And this one's complete opposite, where we have the dead doing our work. So something I've never done before, and so far is all right. But yeah, it's still like Ray making decisions, which kind of ruins it sometimes. Because some might be essential and you would get a huge bounty. Yeah, that's true. I was just joking, Ghost. So, hello. Welcome. Right, let's see what we can do. We got about, I don't know, what is the time? You know, is that clock right? It could be right, yeah. It looks like it's standing still at the moment. Not because I'm not moving. Right, so, I could ask them for a mission, couldn't I? Why don't I do that?
Jorn is the best.
I say that, bend it.
Might as well have some sweets. I made them for the festival, after all.
Really? Do you mind if I have some?
I believe you would do something like that.
After Sarine, I believe you would do something like that.
You should hear him sing.
You might as well have some sweets.
There's no real rhyme or reason to how I did it. Skyrim 202X is the best texture pack. Really? Is that on PC, Wyvern? I mean, we've got a lot of texture packs on there. There's a load of choices. I kind of swapped them around a little bit. Right, let me see if any of these...
Thanks for convincing Elisif to put this on again.
I'll see if any of
Thanks
them
for
got
taking
quests.
the time.
Best batch of spiced wine I ever had.
Right, okay.
Earn the king!
Right, I'm trying to think which one gives me a quest. I don't think any of these give me a quest, do they?
Congratulations on getting the festival.
Yeah, oh yeah,
restored.
she's got I think it's Pantea's flute or something, if I remember rightly. Remember taking a while finding that one. Bard's people have fetch quests. Yeah, let me go in there. They're probably all outside, aren't they? If not, we'll find something to kind of finish up the last half hour. That clock's not moving, you know. Sorry that, or is, you know, the play at the moment is so insipid that time has stood still.
Divine smile
I say
on you,
Gerald. I say Gerald.
They found it. They actually.
Pantea is a bard. Yeah. Oh, I may have roared drum.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Oh, that's the wrong one. I didn't mean to touch. Well, since I'm 72,000. Oh, that's tipped me over the edge. How exciting! We can look at Ordinator, one of my favourite mods. Well, why don't I throw some money at this? Alright, that's enough. I don't want to go silly. I do have raw drum. It must have slipped back up.
At last. I have searched for this drum for 20 years.
Really?
The college treasury is a bit
wow,
thin
it's still
right
going
now.
up.
But I can show you some tricks I learned from my days with the army.
Oh, please. Please. What was it? How to murder people in broad daylight? Heavy armour. It's not really useful to me. Smithing, possibly. Thank you very much.
I suppose I should return to my papers.
I say,
Fighter skills.
Right, finally got that. Fighter skills, yeah. Yeah, we're not really a fighter, we're more the complete opposite of...
Keep your distance.
do nothing. You see what I mean about the magic? Keep your distance. The further you go in Skyrim, right? Especially if you get really like toward the end where you've done most of the stuff. Everybody says that. Especially if you're on mate, you know, do anything to
that
do with
spell looks dangerous.
Magic.
Keep your distance.
Everybody starts saying it.
That spell looks dangerous.
You see, they just run out of things to say because, you know, they come to the end of their lines. A bit like, you know, when you go to school, really. That was an insipid joke, wasn't it? Although it wasn't really a joke, it was an observation. Right, has anybody got a quest? I missed, so I'll have to find something else.
NPCs hate the Thrall spell or the Soul Cloak spell. I'm sure there's a mod that prevents that.
Yeah, there probably is, Wyvern, actually, yeah. You know, I'm trying to get some Xbox ones out because, you know, visually they're looking better.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. That spell looks dangerous.
Yeah, so I mean, I think it's starting to grate on me a little bit. I was going to throw in a joke about fires, but you know.
They will not talk.
Right, okay, so I'll tell you what, let's finish it. We've got half an hour, so let's do something just for half an hour. Speak to Viarmo about taking over the bounty. Oh, I think that's a Creation Club one. I mean, I was going to do this ghost one, but I don't think that's long enough because it's a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a longer one. So I'll do that another week, all right? So let's see what we can find to do. Just like, you know, something miscellaneous to finish off. We'll summon Duskglow again, all right? I mean, can I do it in the middle of a town? Or let's see, I could speak to the Jarl of Falkreath. I could speak about adoption. How dull. Or I tell you what. Nope. What do you mean by nope? What does nope mean? Does that mean no? Right, is that yeah, where is that leading to? I could talk to a face sculptor. Nope in town. I forgot what I said. So I haven't found the ancient Falmer tome then. Blame Chatlag, yeah. Right, so I mean, I'll go to the I mean, I was going to try and retrieve Draven's bow, but didn't tell me where it was. So,
cannot summon Durney in town.
Cannot summon Durney in town, right, okay. Right, okay, what should we do then? There's not a lot here really, is there? I could visit the Shrine of Azura. I'll tell you what, let's visit the Shrine of Azura. Right, is there anything nearby? He said. We could go there, look, and then got the rise there. You need a wide open space.
I know where the bow is. It's in a troll's cave to the right of Whiterun. No, north. Sorry.
Right, hang on. I forgot where was I? I mean, sometimes it can be in more than one location, so it's not a guarantee because some of them they get put in, you know, one or three different things. You know, so it can be slightly random. I'll tell you what, I'll do that one for now, just to get up there, and then we'll try and get another mission for next time. Right, so and give me your, you know, what your opinion on, you know, whether you like the camera a little bit bigger, or you want me to go back to the small stuff, because, you know, you don't want to see an old man with a sorry old face. You know, if you'd like to tell me where, you know, you'd like to see a bit more of that. I mean, it depends on the game, because obviously some of them, they really kind of get in the way. Like The Witcher, for instance, you know, I'd have to keep it small, because, you know, he's got a big head, isn't he? You know, Geralt.
Your face isn't sorry.
My face isn't sorry. Oh, that's alright. Thank you very much. Oh, that almost gives me hope.
It can be found in a chest in the Ratway vaults, located in the lowermost room of the vaults.
Great. The one people we can't go in without them, you know, getting a bit funny about us because they don't like us because the quest broke. Oh dear, we're being ravaged by fierce wolves. Normally I wouldn't mind a ravage, But and my followers are like way down there. I'll run toward them hastily, trying to attract the vicious ghosts.
The room is guarded by a vagrant archer in the low lift.
I don't know where. I mean, I went up the proper way too, and yet they're still lagging behind there. Oh, look at the terrific long range he has. It's exciting, isn't it? I don't know what happened to Sarana. I'll tell you what. Why don't we conjure her up? I'm not really a conjuring person. I'm more of a raising the dead, but in times of need, just in case she's struggling with getting up that hill.
Where'd you come from?
And look at the way she turns into something evil.
No idea why Bethesda set it that way.
Yeah, I know. It's called the creation engine, Wyvern. I think that's the problem.
That'll teach you.
Raising dead or conjuring dead, same thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think they're two slightly different. Just to be different. Yeah, raising the dead. I don't know, are you conjuring? Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are. But I've got to use that as a synonym. I'll look up what that means later on. In that I'm just raising the dead using conjuration, but not actually using conjuration myself to battle things. Although inadvertently I am, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Basically, how exciting! Oh look. It's a lovely little bit of climbing up here. How exciting! Come, my wise ones.
You just like to argue.
Well, I think that's a little bit steep, Ghost. Sorry, Ghost. Before we start, is this a 5-minute argument or a full half hour?
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Well, it's a quest, actually. What is this place and who's Azura?
This shrine was built by the Dunmer. As our land was scorched by fire and brimstone, Azura's prophecies led us to safety. She is a Daedra, a powerful being who watches from beyond our mortal plane. She has chosen you to be her champion.
Well, I don't think she actually spoke, but well, what does she need then?
You must go.
So you can get Dravin's bow without going into the main TG room.
Yet untouched by it.
Thank you, Ghost.
Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night.
Oh, how exciting.
It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Oh, how exciting. I'd like to know more, but are you alone, by the way?
Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future.
You must have said something.
But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death. Before it happens, I won't leave her guidance. May Azura's
pretty depressing then, really. Great. Me and you will get on well. Maybe, is Sarana, unkillable? Is she, because like, no, she didn't, is she? She is killable. Because I could maybe sacrifice her for her. She does seem to be a little bit on the dark side.
With the star, you can get her as a follower.
Yes, that's a good point. I'm hesitating towards the dark side. I forgot what I'm doing. Let's find this elven mage. Perhaps we can continue this next time. To Winterhold. Let's just go. I've got nothing to eat. I'm on this lose weight diet. Well, not lose weight. You know, just.
Sirana is essential.
Stop dying. The trouble is, I'm losing weight like so fast. It's unbelievable.
That looks dangerous.
Yeah, see what I mean? On my 360 one, which I'm still playing after so many years, and I've only got one place left to visit, which is one of the 4 peaks of Solstheim that not a lot of people know about. I'll try the pub. But I can't find any more missions to do. And everybody, as soon as I walk to any town, they all say, you know, that magic looks dangerous. That's all they ever say. It's because I used up all their lines.
Stay away while you get that spell on you.
See? Is there an elven mage here that studies the stars?
The mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in. Then again, Nelacar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here.
Oh, that's exciting, isn't it? I'm looking for work. Have you got any leads?
What spell are they complaining about? Any thrall spell or soul
spell are they
spell
it's like if you have some spells, and I must admit, it didn't seem to matter whether it was, you know, ice, fire, whatever. But they all say that spell looks dangerous.
Here, take a look at
this. If you're like do a little
Some
bit
of the Jarl's men
they
came
always
by
say
and
that.
left this bounty litter.
Right, I've got some bounty now. Snow Point to Beacon. That'd be a nice quick death, wouldn't it?
The curate is raised dead from the stuff.
Yeah. I've got this staff.
My days at the college are long behind me.
Which is, you know, part of the anniversary edition. But you know, I'm not trying to flog that at all. But if you're a necromancer, this is a really good one because you can permanently, you know, raise him permanently, and that was an easy way for me to get hold of a, you know, dead body permanently.
So NPCs respond to that.
Yeah, they do. They do seem to respond to the map, but they do respond to to you in the game. You know, if it's like the guards will, you know, if you've got like a two-handed weapon, they will say, "Oh, two-handed weapon, great." You know, they do respond depending on you. But I find when you get so far in the game, you know, when you've really gone a long way, they all start saying the same thing because you know you're not really doing anything different, I suppose. But yeah,
But I prefer to stay close by.
Excuse me, but there are Nelacar.
Dagor and I have an understanding. He gives me privacy, and I make sure my experiments don't blow up his inn.
That's
and
definitely boring.
Spell is also taboo.
All right, okay. I'm looking for an elven mage who studies the stars.
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl?
Which
We agreed there would be no more questions.
Even Ranmir can only drink so much.
Let's just keep an eye on the supply.
I'm willing to pay.
Such a chore to restock.
I didn't agree to anything. Talk. I won't do that one. I think the other guy did it. I misspoke. Well, to be honest, a priestess of Azura sent me.
Azura? Gods, it's all finally coming back to haunt me. What do you know
What,
about
you don't
soul
like
gems?
Don't change the subject.
Soul gems are the subject, friend. They're used in enchanting, then they break. Except one.
Yeah?
Azura's star. A Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it.
Ooh.
Some of us wanted to find out how.
That
I was
could be
working
handy,
under
couldn't
Malin
it?
Varan then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
Yeah? Get to the point.
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying.
But if you had a mod like store bodies in scrolls, before you enter the town, you could kill all thralls and sneak to store them and no one.
Eventually,
Magical
the college
ghost.
exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
Tricky decision. How does
the
it
soul
work?
track spell, just past time to have spell wear
Only it
off.
never gets depleted. There's
Yeah, good
another
point.
rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it.
Well, that sounds depressing.
As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you.
It's just children playing hard.
So how did the Daedra drive Malin mad?
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside.
I'm gonna head on out. I hope you have an awesome day.
Okay, Wyvern, thanks for popping in. Thanks.
It started slowly
really enjoyed
at first. Malin would see things that weren't there.
Thanks for coming in.
Then he would yell at
Have a great
students
day,
over
okay?
words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student. And in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
Good. Sounds interesting. Sounds like Malin got what was coming to him then.
The college would agree
For some reason, NPCs get very upset when you start killing your students.
Yeah, slightly, don't they? Yeah, you take care,
Pawns
buddy.
to move around, praise and punish as they see fit.
I mean, it's good having the text so that I can hear it, but in trouble is it kind of cuts the sound down so you can't hear them talking. So
until
I turn it off, and sometimes sometimes it goes off and other times it don't. So I don't quite know what's going on. I think people who do these things, they don't get it to work properly. Excuse me, Arch Curate. Thank you very much. What a friendly bunch. Excuse me, lady.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
What's wrong with him? I said, what's
he owes
wrong
his
with him?
tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
Well, I could talk to him.
Go right ahead. He just might be
But,
sober enough to listen to you.
There's nothing wrong with the burning,
Until next time.
I just pointed to
That spell looks
luckily it was him.
dangerous. Keep your distance.
You need to pay Harem back for all your drinks.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
I could kill you and raise you back from the dead, and then you would do everything I say. So, why don't you do it, or things could get ugly?
Calm down there, friend. I'll pay. Tell Harren that she'll have her gold. Until next time.
A little bit of intimidation doesn't go down a drift, do it?
I told you
Anybody
what
else?
you wanted to know.
I say they're burner.
You keep your distance with that magic. All right then.
Okay then. Right, we have a quarter of an hour to squeeze something in. How should we squeeze it, baby? Find Azura star. I don't know if we got time to do that. In Altars Deep, that's a biggie, isn't it? I tell you what, we'll do that for next time. Let me just see if we can find a little tiddler just to finish off. Kill the bandit leader at Snow Point Beacon. Oh, it was able to take 10 miles, 10 years, 10 miles, 10 years
You
to
need
get
to
there.
talk to Harren, not the shopkeeper.
Harem. Hang on. Let me look that one up. Wait a minute, wait. Hang on. Sorry. Oh, right, okay. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, I don't know what to do without you guys.
Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat.
That spell looks dangerous.
He's agreed to pay his debts.
Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you burn them.
I won't be wearing any of those or using them. And it's not a nice place in here. It's quite depressing, in fact. I mean, I'm tempted to come back here all the time. It's so exciting, isn't it? Alright, where was I? Thanks, guys, for that, pointing that one out. Right, okay, of course, it's miles away from anywhere. I'll have to run so fast. Alright. I'm back in then. Okay, well, you're trying to use up the last 20 minutes there, okay? Excellent, I like it.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Well, I've already done that, guys.
That spell
Talk to your innkeeper.
Talk to the innkeeper. Sorry, guys. Thank you.
Please stay away while you get that spell on you.
Anything he's doing?
Well, not exactly. Listen, we're friends, right?
No.
I wonder if I could ask a favor of you.
What?
It's about Ranmir.
Yeah?
Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with him being here all the time. He mostly keeps to himself, and so far he's been able to pay.
This isn't new.
I just hate to see what's happened to him. He hasn't always been like this, you know. Drunk, I mean.
Yeah. What he used to be like?
Well, he was a different person.
Really?
Happy, outgoing, like anyone who's in love.
So, what happened?
See, Ranmir was involved with a pretty young woman named Isabel Rolane.
Really?
The two of them were very happy together, I thought.
Oh,
One day,
same.
she just disappeared. Ranmir was convinced she'd run off with someone else, leaving him behind.
Did she?
He turned to drinking. And what's left of him is what you see here every day.
He's probably doing the right thing. What can be done?
I'm not sure. I hope that maybe if she could be found, if he had some sort of explanation, that maybe he could put himself back together. I'm in no position to go searching for her, but perhaps you could.
Well, I could, yeah.
Until
perhaps
next
I
time.
could, yeah. I could, perhaps. What have I got to do? Can't be a major quest, can it? I don't know, did I get a quest out of that? Hang on,
Please stay away while you got that spell on you.
Alright.
Alright.
I was wondering where that was going. Kill the bandit. Talk to the face thing. Bring a... Didn't seem to be... I mean, I've already done it, haven't I? I think I've already done it. Well, we'll save it, although Ghost will probably put me back in a minute. Thanks, Ghost. Keep me straight in the world. Right, okay, I might get there. I'll do the level up at some point. I'm trying to get it over here. In fact, I'll try and do it quicker. You know, brain is not quite what it used to be. Right, let's see. How can I manoeuvre my way to that? Oh God, it's a terrifically long way, isn't it? What's up with this map? I have to go there and do a terrific run. I don't know if I can run from, you know, if I can go to there, all the way up in there and follow that path. I could run like the clappers and get there for next week.
Necromancer dungeon.
Okay, alright, I don't know if that helps. So, yeah, thank you all for coming today. I've got an exciting time with my tea tonight. It's the same thing I've been eating for the past month. I've got, you know, all I can eat is the same things over and over again. It's a little bit depressing, but don't worry about that. I'll get over it. Right, I've got to go left. Just a guess. So I mean, she'll turn up at some point. Right, we go left. I've never got a horse. Have I got the call horse thing yet? I probably haven't, have I? Did have the power to call a horse, but I don't think I got the correct implement. I don't think that's the correct one. I didn't know what. I'll do it anyway. No, I think I need like a horn or something. Right, okay, I'll have to walk it then. Right, let's run it then. Right, which is the easiest way to get up there? We're going to get attacked on the way, aren't we? Oh no, there's a vicious pass in the way. Oh no, I just knew it. Oh dear, we have to go all the way down there, all the way around there, and all the way up there. I'll tell you what, we'll go there. We can't do that if somebody nearby. What a dreadful disappointment. I was hoping the dead are coming for us. Good, a nice motley crew. Apparently they're a good band.
I think Dawnstar is closest.
Dawnstar is close. Well, I was thinking Dawnstar, Ghost. But, you know, it looks like I'd have to go over a larger mountain. But, so I thought that'd be a bit closer because it's, you know, that seemed like, you know, all the way around that, you know, it's alright, just as bad as what I got now. I just thought, I did it by what I thought might be the easiest route. Another load of dead. Wow, you got a terrifically long reach. I thought it was well clear of you there. Thought that was clear as well. I'd like to make that clear, by the way.
You just love mountain climbing.
Oh no, 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 I wasn't even thinking of doing that, Ghost. As if I would.
What have you got?
As if I would. That thought would have even entered my head. Right, let's go back to my ritual stone. As soon as one dies, I'll bring them back. Although there seems to be a lack of dying at the moment, which is really upsetting me at the moment. He said, oh, they're so malignant. Oh, I love a malignant. I haven't had one of those for a little while. I'll just wait till a few of them are dead until they can assist everybody else. I said, oh, well, I'll tell you what, she really gets in there with that vampirism, isn't she? What a terrific battle to finish off. So exciting, isn't it? Look at that, he almost got to me, that one. I mean, what would I do without this? I'd have to use some conjuration spell. How dull and boring like that would be. You know, this is far more fun and challenging. Let's do that one more time. I don't know, I've become a little bit obsessed by this. I mean, the more the merrier. I'll tell you what, I'll carry on. Oh! Caught up with me then. Oh, they're all fighting each other now, it's great. I don't know what they're doing, taking the time, aren't they? I'll tell you, I'll take one more and then I think we'll clear out, otherwise we'll be here all day. Right, hang on. I'll have that one. Right, okay, I'll tell you what, I'll make my way there. I'll run. Right, I'll check the mountainside. Or hillocks. See, I could go there and round there. That looks like the easiest path, doesn't it? If that's a road. Although it's a bit hard to see because it moves fast. It could be a road. I mean, that's the easiest road I can see. Although it could be down there. I'll just do a mountain climb goes. I'll hurry then. Seeing as we're not going to be able to fast travel. Oh dear, I may have to go mountain climbing because this looks well out of the way, doesn't it? I'm sure it won't be. It probably passed into another realm, won't it? It hasn't passed into another realm. That's really upset me. Yeah, it's looking really doubtful, isn't it? I might have to go down the climbing route. Trouble is, you know, there's a lot of mountains that way, isn't it? I think it would be easy if I went up. I'll tell you what, now that... Oh, come on! He's always got to like, wait 30 seconds. Like, oh, I've got to wait 30 seconds for the last one to just, you know, just die and to pass out of view before they get a chance to do this. It's part of the sneak mechanic.
There are passes through the mountains.
Well, it's kind of going downhill though. A bit like the stream. So I thought I'd just throw that one in just to... oh no, there's another angry mob lapping at my toes. Well, I obviously picked the wrong route there. I'll tell you what, oh no I can't, can I? I feel like I've made a terrible mistake here. I went and did a terrible mistake, alright. Sarana! I thought this has gone on far too long. You were talking about Dawnstar. Yeah, Dawnstar seems a lot better idea now. I must admit, I'm almost agreeing with you now, Ghost. Especially without anybody to defend me against these vicious... whatever they are.
Could always load the last save.
Yeah, that's one of your best ideas yet. Although it could have been a long time ago. Sorry it's waffling out at the end.
Before the fight at least.
I'll try that one. It's about 10 minutes ago. It could be right when I came in. Oh, I should have quick saved just as I did that in case I changed my mind. And I'll try and sneak my way out. Yes.
Even with the colleges...
Should have a save from exiting the inn.
Oh, ripples. Oh, ripples. That might have been a bad idea. I thought it would be like the cleanest way. I thought, oh yeah, go along there and go up there. Be nice and easy. Whereas that was like, oh, where, right? You know, it just looked like a, you know, but what do I know about life, the universe and everything? I'll tell you what, I'll go there. And it's a straight line. He said, horse was whipping his way to success. Ah, there's the horse. So I thought that was a beautiful rhyme there. Right, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Right, okay, horse in tow. Down the wiggly path. I'll do more wigglies. Sorry, I'm just jesting now.
Going to waste 30 minutes figuring out road to take.
Yeah, I know. You know, I'll find some new locations. That would help, wouldn't it? Right, let's peruse the countryside, which, you know, should be a nice, easy trek through here, shouldn't it? It's almost a Star Trek, isn't it? Star Trek. I almost feel like going in the cave. It's a crevice. I mean, a crevice isn't very big, is it? I'll tell you what, we go here. That kind of gives us, you know, a little shorter route. And then we can continue next time. Let's hope this is a short one. Everybody's hoping. Yeah, I bet it's a big one, isn't it? It's huge, gigantic. Please don't be a big one. I think it is a smaller one, although that's a complete guess. There, I told you.
The boss is going to cut those creepy cave people to pieces.
Yeah, it'll teach them to steal.
I like this bunch already.
My good helmet.
I hope one comes running up here so I can stab it right in the face.
I would be fine.
My kind of people.
Have you seen their eyes? They don't have any.
What is it with Sarine? Don't she like me or something? So I'd have to like call her down, which means they'll all hear it. Sorry about the cough.
Where'd you come from?
Let's set things in motion, shall we? Oh, I was a lovely motion. It's fun, isn't it, watching people die?
Right there.
Or exit then re-enter.
No, we don't do that, Ghost. That's too easy. I like to make it difficult for myself. Okay, we'll have those two. Explore the rest of the cave, and then that'll do for this week, and we'll carry on the trek toward that place, whatever it was. Please tell me if I'm going backwards. I'm not going backwards. Okay, it's a crevice. Who's a dark, mysterious crevice? Something's pounding its way this way. I don't like it. I don't like it pounding. Right, I'm gonna observe from up here. How do we get over there? I feel like there's a way of getting up there. I wonder how I would proceed. Oh, the vicious Falmer. Well, I mean, he didn't last long, did he? People I have to deal with these days. I don't know. What you get? What if I'm going to wiggle my way across here? You know, like, oh no, I better not. That's it. Kill the dead bodies. Feast on their flesh.
Level 1 bandit.
Do like to go a little overhill. Level 1 bandit, yeah, pretty sad. I'm you know, trying to find a way to, like, you know, get out of this. Arise from the dead, my child. If only I could find a way to skip over there, I would. It's probably down there and up, although we could have gone up. If we could come up, no, I'll tell you what. Yeah, it's got to be down and then up, isn't it? Down, that will lead back up. Then we could finish them off. I say that sounded pretty good to me. Oh, it could be full of vicious Falmer. Yes. It's at the time, 6:30. I tell you what, that clock's hardly moving. I'm beginning to think time has slowed down. That's smarted. So did that. What if I can continue walking backwards and avoiding this? No, apparently he's blocked my path now. Is it? Sarine, what are you doing back there? Are you milking the cows or something? And help the mistress, for the mistress is straying from the path of righteousness into the hole of deathness. Slow bunch, aren't they? I'll tell you what, I'll take this off now. God, blind. I shall definitely have to trim the beard a little bit. Oh, it's... Right, okay, of course. Oh yeah, you could be right there. Oh, the farmer. Oh, nice. Don't worry, we'll soon amass a great army of witless idiots to go with the witless idiot that's streaming this. I wonder who it is. No, am I going the right way? Is it? I thought you said this was a small cave, Ghost. Do you mean, what do you mean by small? Could you expand on that a little bit? You know, is it like, you know, small, really big small, or like, you know, terrifically small? You said scrambling to try and make some kind of evil joke out of it.
Report is what is online.
Right, okay. I'm a little bit aware about that one. Especially as it just destroyed that being there in one mighty hit, which means I'm going to take one mighty hit. I'll just re-register that one whilst he viciously hacks at my side. Got the feeling she's not on my side. And now I'll retire to the place where all the enemies are. Oh, she fell. Right, okay. I'm almost tempted to, you know, to waste time and do a level up instead. Far too erroneous of me. Just wonder if I was going the right way. Right? Come, children, for the time is near for ruin and restitution. Whatever that means.
Your stream, your call.
Thank you. How can you see me? It's pitch black. Oh, you heard me. You heard me. I keep forgetting they're blind, aren't they? A bit like me, really. Well, I told them I was going to park my way out of a bus here.
Must kill.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to have... No, I won't. Changed my mind. I was going to have another chewing gum, but since it's like close to tea time, the dreaded tea time, where everything is low fat, low saturated, no sugar, is totally uninteresting and dull and boring. Oh, do you hear that lovely squeak of the light? Isn't that exciting? Is he on my side, or anybody know whose side who's on? It's the ones in blue, isn't it? Yeah, it's the ones in blue.
Towards their thralls / follower instead of toward enemies.
Oh, I do things differently, Ghost. You may have noticed I'm slightly different than most. I'm the unintelligent one playing this. I don't play smart. I pretend to play smart. As what's his name says it. The thing is, I haven't got any smarts. What's his name? Can't remember his name. Come, children. I won't be putting the light on now. I got a feeling this is a bigger one than I thought he. It is, isn't it? Oh God, it's a biggie. It's a biggie wiggy. Sorry about that. A little bit of the child come out then. I can't see a blind frigate. A bit of Oblivion music. Recycle a bit of music as well. Maybe they're trying to get fit by cycling. Cheap joke, I know, but it's the only thing I can think of. Oh, I love it, especially the orcs. They're the best, they are. Right, which way now? I could be near the end. Right, I'll tempt a little bit of light.
Duskglow Crevice is a small cave south of Dawnster containing Falmer, Shorus, bandits, and Skievers. It contains only one zone, Duskglow CR.
Only one what? Zone? Did you say zone then, Ghost? I'll tell you what, I'll put the glasses on. So it's kind of fizzling out a little bit, isn't it? It must be because it's not bonfire night. I'll tell you, I've got 9 lights. I mean, that's not bad, is it, really? There's only one zone, Duskglow Crevice. Okay, right. Well, it could be near the end of the rainbow then. I'll keep that pick these up, otherwise somebody might say something. It could be it then. She hustled forward. That could be it. I could have reached the end of the What if I have that? Right, just one more to raise, and then I have to go home, watch them all disappear, come back, raise them all again, take them where I want to go, and walk them all away. I won't do that. Imagine if I came next week with a huge army, you know, like 100 people behind me. Wouldn't that be stupid? There's somebody coming to mangle me now, isn't there? There's a load of choruses, isn't there? Well, let's have the chorus as well. Let's end with a song. Well, I definitely won't be able to get out the door now. Right, I think we may have reached the end of this. Hooray! Although I wouldn't know without a light. Right, is there any possible hidden walls? Anything hidden? It's possible that there could be something in there. Right, I'll have a quick look. Because, you know, the camera's starting to rumble slowly. I think it's rumbled me. Terrible joke, terrible joke. Right, here comes the tricky bit, it's getting out. If you could all put your snozzles out of the way. I mean, I'll tell you what. If you could just, you know, if you just like crouch down a little bit. Right, that was a great job there, fellas. Great bit of acting there. And then I'll bring them all back again. Another tool that I can add to my arsenal. Keep saying arsenal. Although I was, you know, talking about football. I was really enjoying, you know, Arsenal ripping up Manchester City. Yeah, because my team's doing badly. You know, if the other team does badly, it makes me happy. Not that you'd be interested in that at all. But you know, it's anything in my life worth living for, along with the streaming. I think I'd rather do the streaming now. Seems to have hit an impasse of enormous credentials. Right, I think I'll just go back to the entrance. And we'll call it a day here. We'll pick up the stragglers on the way. I think that'll do, because we're getting into the realms of we're going over the time far too much. The old stomach's going to start leaning on me in a minute. But I think we've reached the end. I mean, if there is another way. Ah, there is another way. So I don't get over there then. I know there's got to be a way up there. Yeah, I'm sure my jumping ability could jump up there. You know, I've got 2 times jump. There must be a little rivet. That's it. Yeah, there you are. See. That's probably where I came in, isn't it? Oh, it's a special door of insignificance.
As far as this cave, you have explored it.
Well, I know something tells me I am Ghost, but there's something hiding behind here. That may be something I'll have to get back to. It's like a little apples on the floor there. It's really tempting. So there's somewhere in there somehow. I wonder how we'll get to that. See, that's the lower level, that's the upper level, or that's the level, that's the upper level. So I don't quite know how to get in there. I'll tell you what, I'll leave that. I'll see, otherwise I'll never get lunch. Come, Shadow
Probably
Master.
from the entrance of that new area.
Yeah. Seeing as I'm like, a little bit like hungry now, I think I'll leave it. The stomach talks, you have to listen. Entrance, yeah, there's probably some secret panel that leads into the secret entrance, which will detain me even more, and I'll get even more hungry. Is that one of mine? It is. I love the sound they make. So effluent, isn't it? I really like it. I think it's very, very tempting and annoying. It's beautiful, beautiful. So I think we'll get out now. Because, I'm way past my lunchy. I don't mind going a little bit over, but I don't want to go too far over. Oh, look at that. At least by going back, I got that out, you see. All I've got to do now is get out alive and I'll be alright. And then the lights went out. I missed that one. That's the best groan of the day, that one. Come, my innocents. I'll do that soul one again, shouldn't I?
Stream will have a very long extended time if you keep backtracking to the end.
Well, yeah, but as soon as I couldn't go forward, I went backwards. Hoping that may be quicker, but it could work out to be longer in the long run. Which is not good in the short run. Right, I'll try it one more time. Is it active? I wonder if it is because you don't do it twice because there's two things. I wonder if anybody really cares. Right, I'm trying to get out fast because lunch is calling, and I don't want you don't want me to get ill, do you? Poor old tummy is rumbling. Sometimes I go over a little bit, but that's because I'm a little bit over the top. Have I got this? I haven't got that. I may have found a new way. I'll ignore it. He said hastily, trying to get out of the situation. Oh, there is. Oh, right. Okay, we have found a new area. Looks like I'm still carrying on then. Don't you just love it? Sorry, it's got heartily excited. Well, come on. I feel like letting the light in was a bad idea. I don't mind going over. That's it. Let the music play. Let the music play. That's it. Oh, that was a terrific one, that one.
30-minute extension or a 45-minute extension.
Well, it won't be 45. I'll do it in 5 minutes. 10 minutes. You vicious little... No, nothing. I was just joking. I didn't mean it. Honestly. Yeah, get up there. Come here, a little bit quicker, will you? Damn course. I mean, you having trouble with the... Do you want me to give you a little push? I'm sure that will help. Oh well, at least I've collected the soul. Oh good. We finally did it. Oh yeah. Right, okay, well, that's another one that bites the dust. Another one bites dust. Anybody like Queen at all? I mean,
creatures are bad thralls.
Yeah, bad, man, bad. So we'll give Necra a little bit of a rest now, because once it gets past tea time, you know, Necra turns back into Ray, and tries to, you know, kind of ruin the rest of the stream. Oh, tomatoes. I'll have one. I'll have a couple of eggs. I've already got like a pile from the previous pile, although I could be the other character. That was a bad move, wasn't it? I wonder how you open this gate. How did I walk into this terrific mess? I say, my assistants, I am in need of your assistance. I say, if you could avoid skipping. They seem to be skipping into paradise. Obviously, the terrain is not conducive to the creation engine's intelligence. I'll tell you what, you're going to enjoy it about on Unreal Engine 5 as well. God, blow the lighting. You guys on PC have got the old bunch. We're restricted to 30 frames a second on console, but my god, it's still going to look good. I'll put it on quality mode at 30 frames a second. God, I'll tell you what, it's going to look good. It's make Skyrim look almost indifferent.
You must die.
But it'd be a bit hard to beat Skyrim, wouldn't it? I don't know the way she said that. He said, hastily hanging on to dear life. Has the troops arrived yet? I'll tell you what, I'll send for my trusty steed. Come, Sarana, for thou art.
Where'd you come from?
That's something come up with. Is there any kind of switch? Is there like a switch I got to pull? He said, hastily knowing that is, you know, I could put the oven on, although that'd take far too long, wouldn't it? You don't want to see me go to the oven and turn it on. Nah, you don't want to do that. That's far too dull, isn't it? Right, okay, where was I? We seem to be advancing. I can't find which way to advance. Right, that leads up there, which goes up there, which doesn't go through a door. So that must be where I came.
River is most likely on the other side of gate.
Right, that makes a lot of sense, Ghost. That does make a lot of sense. There could be a switch up here, which is like overlooking. Yeah, it does make a lot of sense, that, Ghost. Thanks for filling me in there. Was a nice egg there. No, tricky this one. Tricky. Look how it's either exact or miles out, isn't it? It's like I can't make up his mind. That's called the creation engine. Which, you know, although I'm, you know, enjoying the creation engine because it formed this magnificent game, you can see the limitations now, can't you? So I just pick up a loot. You did, didn't you? I mean, must I'd love to play a loot. The game wouldn't allow me to. See, Mammoth Tusk, I don't know, I've probably already got that, haven't I? I'll keep it just in case. I just like the redness of it. It just looked really nice. It's here, isn't it? It's one of the. It's the torch. It's the thing that's. I mean, they should have done one of these things hanging down. Right, hang on. There's something behind there. Right, okay. Anybody see it? I didn't do the chest. Expelling. So I'll give our friend a rest now. A lovely Ruby. Although she just came back. So I'm running out of things to do and say now. We've already said. Anybody like the Moody Blues? Anybody like the Moody Blues, by the way? I'm a huge fan of the Moody Blues. I think they were way ahead of their time. Way ahead of their time. I'm a huge fan of theirs. I think they're a tremendous bunch. And Justin, you still get those words out. He's a tremendous singer, that guy. When Dustin A would come along, bam! They became an absolute sensation. I mean, they were good already, you know, with the old guy, you know. We've already said, you know, Denny Lane, that's him. Denny, see, I even know the names
of the songs.
I did not really learn the authors of the songs. Oh, okay. Well, I know them intimately because I bought all their albums. So, that, you know.
Might get you out.
Ah! What a brilliant ghost. Times like this, I need you. I'll use that one, it's quicker. Oh no, I just did that as Soul Cloak. Oh, I don't mind. I keep forgetting, I can only use the roller coaster. Oh, I got it on 3, have I? But okay, I mean, there's got to be a way out. But if it sends me back, see, it's very close, isn't it? Well, we're very close to the exit. This is how do we get through that iron gate? That's what worries me. There's a big iron gate which we could go through, but we can't get through it. So there is a switch somewhere, I just can't find it. Right, anybody see a switch? Ah! I was looking the wrong way. Is that it? I forgot where the gate was. Hang on, where's the doorway? I thought it was behind. I thought it was behind there. I thought the doorway was out that way. Oh, I followed Claire once because saved his way out, innit? It'll lead me the long way, of course. It is. I think. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go. Where's soon out there? Up there. Right, okay, yeah, saves way out. God, what a palaver.
That was a gate opening sound, not a lid dropping sound.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I thought that. But I don't know whether we went through it or not, but we're out now. Thank God. God, I also need to find a way of filling in the last quarter of an hour with a total bore, doesn't it? Total boring stuff, isn't it? I doubt if they'll all come out. Oh, they have all come out. See, I could come back here next week. That's just not a bad idea, although I've already got there, haven't I? Oh, it's clear now. Oh, it says I'm clear, Ghost. Excellent. Right, so we're halfway towards our target. So I'll put a little marker there. Alright. So I know to come back there. I could pick up those guys and then we walk on to... Oh, so Sarana's here. Yeah, she does seem to be like, you know, maybe this spell thing that we have is not quite working right with Sarana. So we'll have to conjure her. Let me just call her by my side. How do I do it? It's the left hand one, isn't it? No, it's not that one. It's that one. No, is it that one? No. Oh, I give up. What was it? That's it. Someone's track target. Right. Okay. Right, Sarana. Yeah, there's something wrong with her. Maybe I'm. You couldn't. Oh, that's why. I must have told her to stay. 45-minute stream. Yeah. So I must have stole her. I must have told her to stay, and that's why she wasn't coming. All right. Well, don't just drop dead like that. Right. I'll just bring these back because I want to. Well, no, I'll leave them there. Actually, I'll leave them there. Come back. Drop off the stuff. Come back to here, and then we can carry on from there next week. Another adventure, or exciting adventure. Alright, thank you all for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about this. So I like to take the fizzle out at the end. Right, okay.
In Solitude, you told her to wait at Flaming Dummy.
I was told to wait at Flaming Dummy? What's flaming dummy, Ghost? What's the flaming? I don't know. Is that a pub? Thank you all for coming in today. I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks to all the people that came in today. And thank you all the people who managed to watch it later. I hope you're enjoying it, the video. If you do, hit that like and subscribe button. We're looking for more. You know, maybe I can get 600. Never know. We're getting close. You know, keep going, keep going. Don't worry, I won't put adverts on.
You told her to wait at the burning of King Olaf dummy.
Oh, I see. Oh, that dummy. Okay.
Olaf.
Oh, good point. Yeah, that's a good point, Goose. I'm glad you pointed that out. Thank you. Thank you, Goose. Right, I think I'll let you think. And just check. Just check. I like to always check just to make sure, because you know what mine like. I always miss somebody. I did Wyvern. Yeah, Wyvern. Yeah, the Wyvern kind of. We had a lot of Wyvern today. Great, isn't it? Good old Wyvern. Thank you to Ghost 57. Thank you, Ghost. I would have missed half of the stuff if you hadn't, you know, seen me right, put me on the right road. So thank you very much for that, Ghost.
Who's there?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Who's there?
Not now! And then Pepper Pictures, now that I found out as man, it gives me a totally new outlook on life. And then you ran off willy-nilly with your head cut off. Yeah, I just knew there was someone going to come in that was going to ruin what what you just said. You got a nice habit of saying something nice one minute and then brutally dismantling me the next. It's really appealing. I really like it. It's nice to see both sides of you. So thank you, Pepper Pictures, who's the man now. So Animals with Horns. Thank you very much, Animals with Horns, for coming in. Thank you to Drew as well. Thank you, Drew. Great to see you, Drew.
Hi.
You may not say terrific amount, but nice to see you, Drew. Thank you to Icarus as well. Thank you, Icarus. Great to see you again. Thank you to Wyvern LP. Good old Wyvern came in, new chat, and asked me loads of things.
Take care and be safe.
Very interesting information. So thanks for Wyvern. And thanks also to Islamic Warrior. Great stuff. Thanks for coming in. And Ghost is an extra one just for you. I'm all tangled up now because like when I'm playing the games, like my feet are going like this, you know, like, you know, with the excitement. Some say it's panic. And then what I do, I'll put my tea on, and then I'm going to get this set up because I'm going to be having to go on Guitar Hero with my lovely guitar. So you know, if you want to stay around for that, you know, I'll do that live on screen. You know, and I've got a real guitar as well, which is just to my right here. I like to have everything within arm's reach. So either side of me, there's huge piles of rubbish, you know, so I can just pick it out just like that. Amazing what I can do. So the rest of the house is absolutely tidy. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time, and we'll carry on with
music.
No thanks on what?
Music.
Oh, no thanks on music. What music? What? I didn't sing, did I? So I apologise. I'll try and one of these days I will find that tape. I've got a tape where me and my friend made a load of a horrible noise, which some people will call music. I'm tending to doubt that. And then I did one song, or maybe a couple, that I tried to overdub and do like a decent song out of it. One came out absolutely beautiful, and I'll try and find that, and I'll play you a little snippet, but I won't tell you too much because you'll steal it.
Is for you only.
Yeah. I wouldn't recommend listening to my guitar, but I mean, if I can play a chord, and that's probably about the best thing I can do. But you know, I can play about 3 or 4 chords that I can remember, A, B, C, and D, and it takes me. I need but all you need is 3 chords. It's a 3-chord trick. You just need 3 chords, and you can make a song, and you can write a song easy. And I wrote loads of songs. Most of them are absolutely terrible. One of them was a go at kind of heavy metal, screaming me head off. I'm just going to join the Dark Brother and see what Festus says. Well, that sounds cool, guys. What character is that? If I may be so bold. By the way, goodbye, Necra. Goodbye, Ray.
And also
I'll
pick up
see you
the
next
inside
week.
outside spell too.
I'll also pick up the inside out spell. Oh yeah. I tell you what, I did have the inside out spell.
Shalidor.
Your mage is Shalidor. Oh, great, excellent, Ghost, excellent. Are you trying to replay his whole experience by defeating everybody? And yeah, I forgot what I was saying before that. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Yeah, it's dragging out now. Yeah, so thanks for coming in. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'm gonna have a whale of a time. We're trying to make some, like it'll be half decent music because I won't be playing it. I'll just be like gently strumming, pressing a button. But I know it might be tricky, but it might help me get back into my guitar playing, which is sadly bad. I'll see you all next time.
But cannot find info on his past.
Oh right, okay, a younger version of him. Oh great, X. That sounds like a really good character, Ghost. You ought to do that live. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time, and guess what? I'll see you later. And next one will be The Witcher at 3:30 on Thursday. Okay, so we'll try and carry on with The Witcher. We're having fun with that one. Some great quests and some excellent characters. And I can't wait now for the 13th because I can play Avowed 5 days early. And I'll show you that paper map at some point. I'll probably turn the camera around so you can see it properly. But the Kingdom Come Deliverance map was awesome as well, but it's absolutely sold out everywhere. Alright, I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody, and guess what? I'll see you later. Send me a camera set up. Well, Ghost is... It is remarkably simple. You literally pick up any USB camera and you can get them for about 30 quid. At the 30 quid will get you a decent camera, right? They're just tiny little things like that, right? And they might come on a stand. All you do is you park it somewhere, and then you touch it to your PC, and then you download the software, and then you just tell it to you just point it out yourself, and it auto focuses. So it's dead easy. You just got to position it where you want, and then when you do a stream, you can just add that.
I will not get a camera to stream.
Nah, it's a little bit of a setup, but once you've done it, it's dead easy. I do it on the PlayStation because literally I just got the camera as always plugged in, and literally I just got to press a button, like this button here. It's like a middle button here. All I do is press that. It comes up with the go to broadcast, put a title, put a description in, all right, and then I've got like Skyrim, VR, RPG, but it does it all automatically from it. And once I do the first word, it knows all the other words that follow it. So I just go click, 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 click. Just press the button, keep pressing the button, and then you just have commas in between them all. And you don't have to do that. These are called tags, and you don't have to do that. And then literally press the button and start. And that's all there is to it. And then it depends on whether you want a microphone or not. If you've got a microphone,
plenty of streamers out there.
Yeah, there are plenty of streamers. I just did this part time just to give me something to do because it's kind of sat here and I don't really do a lot, and I kind of run out of things to do in life. When you got to my age, it's like you've done everything. So I thought I'll have a go at this. So I started about 2008 or something, or 10 or something, where I just did like a short video about 30 seconds, and then over the next few years I just did the odd half a dozen videos, and then I got a PlayStation and it was so easy to broadcast. I thought I'll start broadcasting, and I tried it, and it seemed to kind of attracted some people, so I thought I'd keep it going because I really enjoyed talking to the people. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. Bye for now. Bye guys, thanks Ghost for coming in and helping me out. Go eat, yeah. good decision, Ghost. Thank you very much. But yeah, on a console, so it's on a PlayStation. It's ridiculously easy to set up. It's probably the easiest way to do it. But anyway, you've got to have a console. I'll change that title straight away. Okay. Bye for now.